Hello there, folks. Welcome back. You are watching NSG Spring 2026. This event, we are raising money for the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. You can donate with the links below the stream. My name is TinyTim78, and I'm going to be your host for the next few runs. And with me, we have something very special for you just now. We have the one and only Argick and Huds601 are going to be doing a crash bash. Please take it away.
And look, there's our layouts. I know those layouts.
Oh, look at that. I thought that was familiar.
Yeah, I know those layouts. Oh,
beautiful. Hello. Hi, everyone. We're on NSG for the first time. Yay!
Why are we doing Crash Bash?
Why? I was going to say, it feels weird that we're on NSG for the first time and it's not Sonic.
This is your fault.
It is my fault, in fairness. It is my fault.
You did this. We could have had Sonic and you went, no.
No.
Nordick's fault.
Nordick. It's Nordick's fault. He's the one that accepted it.
We can blame Nordick. Let's go. Right, everybody.
What are we doing? What have we got in store?
A two-player co-op run of Crash Bash. Any %, because any higher than that is a mistake. We're going to be jumping in. We're going to be going into the game here. There's going to be two players. We're playing with a very, very long HDMI cable. So we are both playing on the same screen here. I'm going to be tiny. He's going to be Kong. That'll be explained throughout the run here. But Huds decided to land us in it. Huds, you want to tell them what we're doing?
So, this run has a lot of RNG involved in it and a fair bit of skill, of which Arg and I are occasionally lacking in. So we thought we'd, maybe make this a little bit fun, put a bit of money where our mouths are. We'll donate 30 krona for every fail. This is either going to go really well and our pockets will be saved, or this is going to be a disaster and I'm about to go bankrupt.
He's going to make me bankrupt with him. Right, should we get this run on their way?
Let's do it. Right, the timer will start once we get into the warp room, not when we select the characters. Yeah. So be ready on the timer. We'll give you as close to a countdown as we can. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right, select characters.
Select characters and Coco. Oh, well, okay, this will be interesting.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, we're going to hear us throughout all the run. All right, we'll give you a countdown. Here comes our timer in 3, 2, 1, and go. And now we have our timer. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Tim, as always, buddy, you know how this goes. If any donations and that come in the way, just shout us and we will let you in and play on it. But we're going to start with our first level in the warp room. We're off to the polar bears. My job is to break the ice. Huds' job is to knock them through it. So we're going to see how this goes. And the answer so far is not bad, actually. Mine's is gone.
Yeah.
Why is yours still here?
Right, come back here, Coco. Why? Because you're in the way. Well, I'm gone.
And he's gone with you. Give me a second. And yay!
There you go. Nice one. So, starting off here, Warp Room 1, there's 4 levels we need to do. There's 3 things to get: trophies, gems, and crystals. We need certain amounts from certain levels. This one, we're going to get all 3. Now, here in Polar Panic, our very first level, there's an interesting little quirk with the enemy AI here, which is the moment they start teetering on the edge, like I was there, they are guaranteed to fall. So all we got to do is get them teetering on the edge, just like that, and Coco will go. And I'll apparently go as well. Thanks, mate.
I mean, that was a skill issue. You fell off the edge there. But yeah, so the game's going to start very nice and simple, very nice and easy here. The AI are going to do the silly things and fall off the edge here. Unfortunately, I'm getting stuck on the ice, so I've not done a good job of breaking it. And she's gone. Don't know how she fell there, but she did. There are power-ups that you can see there. The little laser beam machine made him tiny. And that's really good for us because although I'm tiny, he's tinier, and that allows us to knock him off the edge. This gives us the trophy that now allows us to leave. We're, however, going to enter back into the level to go and get our gem, and then immediately do it a third time to get our crystal. Gems and crystals give us different levels respectively, or different objectives in the level. Gems most of the time is do it again but faster, or do it again but do more of the thing within the time limit. Crystals usually change the level up significantly. The run has been routed in such a way to give us the quickest gems and crystals, as there are a few levels that are basically auto-scrollers, and there are also some levels that are just downright unfair. Hopefully you won't see any of those. Right, your buddy is...
Right, there's one.
There you go. Just to hit her. She's gone. Yep, there you go. Oh,
she invaded me.
There you go.
Come on, Coco.
Come on, go. Away she goes.
So the other thing to bear in mind, and you may hear us bring this up later on, especially as we get further in. Whoops, that's you. You're welcome. Right, get down there, Coco.
No!
Oh, no.
Well, there goes £2.50.
Yeah, Chrono does. Chat, keep counting for us.
Yeah, we need to keep counting the fails. That's one.
So, as I was about to say, you will notice that they're being a little bit more difficult here. That's because this game has a wonderful feature. It's called Dynamic Difficulty. Yes, the AI can suddenly get harder or easier. There is, as far as we're aware, no rhyme or reason. No one quite knows how it works, but they will just suddenly get harder for no reason or easier for no reason. That's me.
It was. It's not anymore. There you go.
Hey, there we go.
Google play this like a video. She does that, unfortunately. She's a bit of a butt. But yeah, so there is dynamic difficulty. He's already mentioned it once. I've already mentioned it once. Hopefully that'll be the last time we mention it, because he loves to use it. I hate it. But it is true.
So now we're going to go into the crystal. So where the gem usually either is do it faster with a little more difficulty, or with some of the like collecting ones, it's collect things faster. The crystal changes something about the level. In this case, what you're going to see is our little thingy that's floating around that normally gives us power-ups will now try and electrocute us instead. And if it electrocutes us, we lose control for 10 seconds.
And Huds will get hit by it and lose control, and it'll be really funny. Oh, I did. Never mind.
As Ark says, as he gets hit by it. Right, I'm just going to float around here a second. Oh.
Way to go, mate. Every time. Every time. Every time he does it. The difference between me getting electrocuted and him getting electrocuted is I live. He don't. Oh.
So that's our first polar level done. You're going to see the polar levels come back. There is some consistency between the warp rooms. Next, we're going to go into basically reverse hungry hippos. We're going into our first bull level.
Hungry hippos.
So these ones take a little bit longer. So in this case, this is Crash Ball. You probably all play this. If you ever had like one of the demo discs that had Crash Bash on your PlayStation, you probably would have played Crash Ball. We're only getting the trophy here because, again, we need all the 4 trophies to get out of Warp Room 1, but we're collecting gems and crystals for later on because each Warp Room has a different set of requirements to complete it. So, like I say, the run's been routed to try and collect things as fast as possible, obviously. And given how long this level takes, getting the gem and the crystal takes far longer than some of the others.
Yeah, this particular level is annoying, or these types of levels are annoying, because as you can see, there's no timer. It is strictly the score. But because we're doing it in 2-player, it is effectively joint scores. So we need to get them both to 0, but those 2 are acting on a team, and us 2 are acting on a team. The keyword in there is acting. Wait until we get to a later level in this. Same with them, they'll constantly put balls in their own goals as well, which is great.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
But yeah, also, speaking of the going broke for charity on this one, if anyone else would like to match us at the £2.50 per fail, please do. Or 30 krona as it is known.
Yeah.
You wanted it to be a £5. I know how high this can go.
I mean, if it goes like any of our practice ones the other night, it was going to get very expensive.
I still think it should be the £5.
Yeah, of course you do. No! I'm going to be really save up for a GDQ trip. I don't know until next week. Oh.
I swear, if this gets into GDQ, I'm done.
Please. Oh, out of all the runs, don't accept this one.
This will get into GDQ.
Oh, imagine if I'm going to go back to GDQ and it's this that gets in it. Oh, NSG, please.
Oh, gotta love it. Thing is, though, it is such a fun game. Like, I'm sure many of you out there remember playing this. Like, if you had a PlayStation, there's a good chance you remember this. And you remember how frustrating of a game it is. And certainly for Arg and I learning this over the last couple of years, it's interesting to see not just how much RNG can screw you over, but genuinely how much skill is involved in some of these games and doing them well. And I think it's fair to say, we're not bad at Crash Bash by any means. I mean, we're good enough that we can safely run this at a marathon for the most part. We'll see how that goes later on in 2 hours' time. But at the same time, the world record holders this game are on a whole different plane of existence.
You should see what
we still haven't figured out some of their strat.
No, they are phenomenal at it. Like,
yeah,
there is skill, and then there is that.
Yeah. But we just enjoy playing it. It's a good, fun game to do. And like I say, we genuinely aren't bad at this, but yeah. Judge us on that in 2 hours.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, this one, nice. You'll see the ball levels. I will try and take the lead on these. the game is very good. Warp Room 1 is here's what you've got to do. Then they go, psych. So we'll see how this goes. You bought betrayal! Betrayal!
I ain't giving you another gift sub.
I don't need to betray you. I know you'll skill issue and let one in.
Wow.
I just let 3 in. Never mind. I just let 4 in. That's fine.
He's not letting the balls in.
No, I'm letting all the balls in.
So genuinely, the trick with the ball games here, chat, is that... Oh, there he goes. Is that, I mean, it seems obvious, don't let the balls in your goal and get them in the opposition goals. But it's a little bit deeper than that, because for every ball that goes in your goal, it is time loss. It is genuinely time loss, because you have to wait for a new ball to come out, and then you can start pushing that towards the other goals. It's surprising just how much time you lose for each ball that goes in your goal. It's wasted time with the ball being on the field, and then waiting for a new ball to replace it.
Yeah. Because that's the other part as well, is if you get to a level where you're all just bouncing balls back and forth, then they're not going in the hole, so therefore there's no scoring, and you're like, so what do you do? Just let one in to try and reset the ball and see what happens? Like, it's very funky. It's very different. Thankfully, we're about to leave this one, and then we get to have a little bit of fun. Said no one ever.
There you go.
Because we ain't doing no gem, we ain't doing no crystal. Instead, we're going to an auto-scroller. Woohoo! Oh.
Yay! I love auto-scrollers.
Now, you'll see why we call these auto-scrollers in a minute when we jump in on them. They're not actually auto-scrollers. You do have to play the stages, but there's also, like, it makes it worse. It's a playable auto-scroller. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to play. But
so these are the pogo levels, and each round is a minute and a half. You can't speed it up, but you can definitely lose time, and you'll lose time in chunks of a minute and a half. Genuinely losing one round of this is run dead. Like if you're going for a PB. Obviously for marathon purposes, it just sucks. But yeah, it starts off relatively easy for the most part. You almost cannot fail this one. It has happened on occasion, usually when we're distracted. But these do get much, much harder later on. And the final one of these that we do, it can at times be, if you're not paying attention, you are going to lose it.
Yeah. But what are the pogo levels?
What are the pogo levels? So, very simply, we are jumping around here, and when we jump around on the tiles turn to our color. Once we built up a load of colors, we need to break one of the exclamation mark boxes, and that banks the number of tiles that we have. There's some power-ups on the floor, so the arrows, if you go over them, will color the whole row in the direction of the arrow your color. There are missiles, which you can shoot at other people, and that will slow them down. There's also speed shoes, which if you pick them up, let you go fast for 10 seconds. As we go into other levels, there are various different power-ups and various different quirks to it, but the main problem with these levels is just it's a playable auto-scroller.
Yeah. The best thing about
them is no time save to be made here.
The best thing about them is just the missiles make poop noises.
They do if you miss.
Fire them and they go.
Ugh, seriously.
They make poop noises.
Oh, he's been on one today, Tim. He's been a naughty boy.
Absolutely. Can I just quickly remind everyone you are watching NSG Spring 2026. You are watching the fantastic Argick and Huds crashing some bashing. Please keep your donations coming in towards the Norwegian Society for the Blind. We are on 16195 kroner at the moment. We're going to get a lot more kroner after this one because I'm expecting lots of fails. But we need some more kroner in the meantime, so please keep your donations coming in. Thank you.
Yeah, please do get those donations in. Exclamation mark donate in the chat. Links are below the chat as well. Get them in. Tell us what your favorite Crash Bash mini game was when you were growing up if you played this.
Or tell us
I'm intrigued to know.
Play it and you don't know what this game is.
All that, yeah. Go on, what are you going to say?
I was going to say there's a very important rule of these stages that you haven't mentioned that comes into very important stages later, but not so much this one. Do you want to tell them what it is? Or am I going to shout at you later?
You're definitely going to shout at me later regardless.
Okay.
Don't step on your teammate's tile.
We're on the same team. Combined scores matter. Don't like that. Get out of my color. Oh, he sucks. I hate him. He was deliberately doing there because he knows we're going to win this stage.
Yeah.
Going over your own ally's color is not giving you extra score. Like, you want both of you to bank as much as you can. Don't be on the enemies. Don't be on your buddies.
So there is one teeny tiny little thing that I will warn you all about, which is regardless of how good the run is going, and we've been on genuine PB pace, this usually at some point devolves into, rather than Arg and I working together co-op like the run is, of just me versus Arg, and we go after each other.
Yeah. We will eventually turn on go after each other because, well,
it's too tempting, you know. But whoops.
the intrusive thoughts have won. What does that mean? Get
They
up.
do. They do.
Oh.
By the way, you're looking very, very cursed on stream right now.
Why am I looking very cursed?
Oh my God! What have you done? What? Oh God! Well, to be fair, we were sharing the brain cell today.
We were very much sharing the brain cell today. I like sharing the brain cell.
That is beyond cursed.
We are the mirror. We have fused. We did the fusion dance. Dibs on being Goku. I'm not angry enough to be Vegeta, so.
Right, 45 seconds left of this one. Well, we've got these last 45 seconds. Tim, you got any messages for us?
Oh, I just hit into you. My bad.
I do indeed. Remember that we are raising money to support the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. Their main objective is to achieve equal opportunities and status in society for people with visual impairments and other groups of disabled people. We would also like to thank UKSG for supporting this marathon. They hold in-person events in Glasgow, Scotland 3 times a year and supported us from the beginning. Their next event is UKSG Green 2026, which will happen on May the 28th to the 31st. And you can catch it live on twitch.tv/UKSG Marathon. And for now, we would also like to thank BSG for their continued support. If you live in or near the Benelux region, then the folks at BSG have got you covered, with regular events held in the Netherlands. Their upcoming event, BSG Annual, will be held from July 25th to the August 1st in Nieuwheim and streamed live on twitch.tv/BSG Marathon. So mark your calendars. Back over to you.
Thanks.
Fantastic. Thank you very
Do I go in
much.
this again? We do, don't we?
Yes, Jem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't have your
I
splits
don't have
up.
my splits up, yeah. So you're going to
Okay, cool. I'll keep reminding you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we're going to grab the gem here. This one isn't so much an auto-scroller. So as I was saying, the gem usually is do it faster. In this case, you get a combined total. You can see ours is 180, the AI's is 120, and we just combined need to get that down to 0 first. So there is potential for time save here. You need to effectively prevent the enemies or the opposition from collecting the boxes and banking them, while we need to go and get them as fast as possible to bring our number down. This one can be a little bit tricky if you get unlucky with the box placements or with the speed shoes.
Yes, the speed boosts are actually surprisingly important. You can only hold one power-up at a time, so you can only hold a missile or speed shoes. You can't hold both. But the speed shoes are very, very good, very, very useful. And this is a level we can actually save time on if the game wants to be nice to us. I need to, you can get that. And then that might actually give us not quite. Oh,
it's one. I need one. Just get a box.
One. Box. Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
That's what makes this level different from the previous one, then, where you can actually save time on this one, as opposed to the previous one.
So just as Huz was mentioning there, because it's a total to 0, if we get more things and hit more boxes, it goes down quicker.
I'm not paying attention.
Nah, you're all good, mate. You're all good.
You're good.
You're all good.
Okay. This is final set of levels for Warp Room 1 before we do the boss. This is Jungle Bash. This is our first of our crate levels. We're going to be doing the trophy, the gem, and the crystal here, because these are generally really, really quick, and they're also good fun. And this is one of the reasons why we've picked the characters we have, why we've picked Tiny and Kong, because they are very overpowered, specifically in these levels and also the polar levels due to their size. They get an enhanced strength. It allows us to throw the boxes further, and it makes life a little bit easier in terms of reaching, in this case, Coco and I've got the name of the blooming other person. Embryo.
Yes.
That's it.
Would you say this stage is great?
Get out.
Yeah. So we have the two different types of crates here. We have the TNTs and we have the standard boxes. Standard boxes will do some damage. The TNTs do more damage, but there is a nifty little thing where if you kick one of them, you can then hit them with a box. What you'll sometimes see us do is pick up a TNT or a normal box and then get one of them kicked first, then throw the box at them to try and get damage. There will be power-ups and there will be other shenanigans in these stages, but for now, it's just pick up a box and throw it, or as we like to say, kick in the box.
Yeah.
Despite your practice, your skills at kicking the box. What would you say, Arg?
Oh, my skills at kicking the box are legendary.
Arg is a well-known box kicker. We've tried to wean him off it over the years, but it's not worked.
Not working. Not happening.
All right. Tidy levels there. Pretty much each one 18 seconds. Not bad. Can be done a little bit quicker, but not bad at all, really. So now we're going to go do the gem. It's literally the same thing, but do it faster.
I think it's what,
that being said, if we're doing them in 18 seconds. Yeah, no, I think this early is 30.
Is it this early? 30, yeah.
Yeah, it's much higher, but never usually a problem. The crystal, though, is where the difficulty spike really starts to go up a little bit here. So we'll see that in a second.
Go very fast and furious with it.
Yeah. So yeah, 30 seconds here. Should be more than doable.
No, Mousy, don't kick into Arg. Mouse is like, kick into Arg. Why? What'd I do? Oh, thanks, Huds.
Whoops, sorry. I said it should be fairly doable. I am doing terribly here.
Yeah, I'm also doing terribly. We need to get him.
Oh, I'm out.
But that went really well.
Yeah. Wow.
This is bad. Yep.
Well, that cost us.
That cost us. Great. 2.
Yep, 30 kroner.
My poor wallet.
This was your fault. Literally 2 minutes before we start the run. Hey, Arg, you wanna do anything? No.
Whoops.
No, but I will, I guess. That was my
There you go. That's how it should have gone first time.
Here's one we made earlier. Oh,
we also have, by the way, a 69 kroner donation from Kicker the Box.
Oh.
Without any comment. So thank you very much, Kicker the Box.
Which one is it? Who done it? Who done it?
Oh dear.
Right. Crystal time! What could they have possibly done to make this different here? But what's the upgraded version of a TNT?
3, 2, 1, go!
We've got a whole bunch of nitros, and they're coming out the cave!
Yep.
They will fire randomly at one of us, and we have to get them. The thing about it is that, well, I'm dead. The thing about it is that they will only aim for us. They will not aim for the NPCs, so we just have to go for it. He's taking himself out. That's very good. Unlucky.
Oh, come on.
Good throw, good throw.
Oh,
Unlucky.
no way!
Well, 3.
Yeah. Oh. The problem with the nitros as well is they literally deplete almost half your health. They really do damage. So getting hit by them, there you go. You can see on my side. Getting hit by them is a disaster.
I love the new look, by the way.
There we go. Oh, I mean, to be fair, as we've always said, I've got the brains and Arg has the mouth. So.
I am Huds601, and today I am here to show you how to crash bash.
Right, into our first boss. This is Papu Pummel.
No. Hold on. Well, the cameras are like this. Into our first boss. This is Papu Pummel, you see. We're going to go do the levels here. We're going to split ourselves in two. One's going to go to the left, one's going to go to the right, and we're going to be taking out Papu with a bunch of crates. He's going to summon mini versions of Crash Bandicoot, and Huds is going to try and kick me. But he's not allowed to speak until his mouth is back on stream. We'll see if they swap us over at some point. So both sides get it. We throw the box over. He throws a box, but he can't aim, so it's fine by me. And then we're going to repeat it for another 2 hits. The difference is each time we're going to get 2 crashes that appear before we then go through. And the third one is going to give you 3 crashes before we do it. So very good. Ah, we hit me. I didn't throw. Feels bad. So I'm going to get my crash, we kick. I'm going to crash, we kick. I'm going to crash, we kick. That's a bit slow. There you go. And then finally, throw the box. And then kick at the Huds. No!
Yes, kick at the Huds!
Kick at the Huds! Yeah!
Ah, no, I missed it the second time.
Kick at the Huds! Nice.
Right. getting out of Warp Room 1, we're actually not on too bad a time. A little bit behind PB, but as we always say at this stage, Arg,
It'll come back to us.
it'll come back to us.
Is it plus a minute by any chance?
154.
Okay, so 2 minutes almost. That's not bad. Not terrible.
Yeah, we can
had
pull
a
that
really good Warp Room 1. We can pull that back.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Like, our PB has an exceptional Warp Room 1. All our time savers in Warp Room 3 and 4.
Yeah. All we need to do
So,
is just not tilt. Okay? We got to be good at the game. We got to not tilt. That's
okay,
a bit
fair
of a
enough.
problem, though.
Oh, why is it a problem?
Because this level tilts.
Oh, dang it.
So welcome back to the Polar Bears. Instead of ice, we've got an iceberg that moves. It's tilt panic. The goal is simple. Don't tilt.
Ooh,
That was really
that was a good
Can we
start.
do that again? Can we get that another 4
be
times?
nice.
That'd be really nice. Hey. Okay, so let's see who they're going to chase. They're both chasing you. So I can then try and get them. Wow!
let's go.
This
This
got
is
really
tidy,
well.
this is tidy.
This is good. We like that.
Let's do that again.
Do that again. One more time. Yeah. So I'm going to see who they coming after first. He's coming after me. He changed to you. Oh! He took out Coco, and he's gone!
No way!
We are gods! We are gods! A video game crash match. Please don't hear me saying that. We need to be good. Also, the cursed image is terrible on that. I'm in the middle of celebrating. You're taking a drink. Like, wow, mate. Thanks. That helps.
3-second gold on the trophy.
Yep.
What is this now, Split's view?
The split view now is on the
I'm a mouth.
We are the
Hello.
yes. Hello. Please don't.
This is getting very, very worrying now. I'm getting quite disturbed here.
Heck warned me, saying you can't escape me even being remote. You can do whatever you want. It's your marathon. I'm just here to do a run.
Yep.
That was me.
Good save.
Thankfully, I managed to save myself. Oh, he big. So again, we get power-ups in this particular level from that little thing. The power-ups do the following. You either get a weight after about 5 to 10 seconds. It will give a 500-ton weight and immediately remove you from the round. You can get a lightning bolt. If it goes off, it'll shock the opposing team. Very powerful. And there's some levels that you can get a bomb. The other thing it can do, it can make you mini. That's really bad. Or it can make you big. That's kind of good. The downside is, if you're big, they'll run away from you. If you're mini, they'll come right at you. So get ready and see how it goes.
I'm just cursing chat right now.
Listen, there is no pen stubble here. I shaved this morning. I specifically shaved this morning. If there's pen stubble, it's because it's my default pen stubble.
Right. Crystal time, and the main thing here is it's pretty much what we've just done. The AI are harder. The AI are meant to be harder, and the tilting is much more extreme. But apparently it doesn't matter. We just saved a minute and a half.
That's ridiculous. Holy crap. Like, no.
I told you it'd come back to us.
I mean,
right.
this did come out, yes.
That was a ridiculously good tilt panic. Over to the balls.
Beach ball.
This time we're going to play some beach ball. Let's go to the beach. Beach.
How do they work?
Oh, magnets. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, wow. Okay, then that's fine.
So, slight difference on this one. Firstly, only 12 on our scores at this time, or 12 lives if you like. But secondly, we have magnets. I can grab hold of the ball and then I can release it and it goes really, really fast.
Now that is scary.
Oh no, what are they doing now? Oh!
It's really scary.
Don't
what?
talk to me or my son ever again.
I was about to say, are the French controlling this right now?
Oh, I know who it is, and they're not going to be happy you said that.
Yeah, but you know what the callback's for, right?
Oh, I know what it is for,
Mr.
yes.
Chin.
Mr. Chin, yes. No, right now, this is my Mega Mind brain. Mr. Huds. No magnets.
Such an idiot.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
let's go. We go through in this when we take it.
Someone please take a screenshot and do the meme of never talk to me or my
Do
son
not
ever
talk to me
again.
or my Huds ever again.
I'm going to be having nightmares tonight after this run. Absolutely.
Oh, that's fine. That's just called Monday for us.
Yep. Although this Monday, I don't get you. Because I only said we have to practice until the marathon run. You're going to be stuck back on the beach.
Yes.
And not this beach.
I feel oddly at home in this level.
Yeah. Which is really funny because it's named Beach Ball, but you're underwater.
You're underwater, yeah.
So with Coco gone, now I'm kind of useless, but the magnets kind of let me aim. Nice shot, mate.
There you go.
Good job.
It's so tempting. Yes, now with Coco on, you're kind of useless. When
Hold
aren't
on,
you?
I've got to fix it. They've got the camera like this. Let me just fix it a little bit.
Okay.
That should work when it
I feel-
finally updates.
Is it really bad? I feel like you're about to try and eat me.
No, just got to focus on the right part, you know? There you go. How does that work?
Nice 5 head.
Thank you. All the better to big brain these games with.
True.
I'm about to eat on this. So that goes on the camera.
Please don't.
Doing. All right, so this is actually going quite well.
It's going great.
I'm so glad I got Coco before you got another one. That could have been really bad. Oh!
Oh, what a shame, Arg.
I know, I let the team down. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Coco's
There
gone.
you go. That's on the wrong side. I got it.
Oh, that gives me perfect.
Oh, unlucky. And I'm sorry, that bounce went in. I did not mean that. Oh, come on, Gate. That
what?
could have went in. We heard it bouncing beside him. Oh, he's grabbing all the balls. So this is the other problem that we have, is that when they grab the balls and just hold them, they're just wasting time. And again, I can't really help out Huds here too much, because when none of the balls are coming to me, I can't do nothing about it. It's like, I'm trying. It don't work.
I'm so sorry for talking to Megamind like that, chat. I shall be on my best behavior from now on.
Do you know what, chat? If you've got any ideas that you want tech to mess around with, feel free to let us know via donations, and maybe they'll just do it. Remember, we're currently up to, what, 3 fails already?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
thanks, man. That was really useful.
What?
Get those donations in. Oh, this is cursed.
Hello, I am emote size now. I am tiny Huds.
Very scary.
all I have to ask now, Huds, why? Oh, hold on. Huds, why is it so empty in here? What is this? what is going on? Like, yo, there's a lot of space. Like, this is great.
All I'm thinking now is Emmett in the Lego movie is like, wow, is this red? It's big. I must be smart. Oh, dear. To be fair, this is usually how most Mondays go. It's, again, the shared brain cell. At the moment, Argick has it, clearly.
Really?
I am just the conduit for his brain.
Is this where I tell you that I gave the brain cell away to someone and I don't know who?
What do you mean you don't know who? You lost our brain?
No, I lost the cell.
Oh, okay. So we still have the brain, there's just nothing in it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That sounds like the perfect opportunity to ask you two numpties a few questions.
Oh,
if I may.
no.
Oh, hello, Nordic.
Hi.
Hello. How are we all doing?
I'm currently a little bit small, to be honest.
we're crashing and bashing, mate. Like, how do you think we're doing?
As well as can be expected, I'm sure.
Of course.
So in the tradition of what we've been doing at NSG this go around, I figured I'd do a bit of an interview, and I'm loving the fact that I'm interviewing Argick's face in Huds' forehead.
Yep, that's how it works.
And Tim, don't think you're getting out of this.
Hey.
So, first off, welcome, all three of you. This is your debut on the NSG stage, and I'm stoked to have you both. Tim's been here before, but again, in spirit. But yeah, it's great to have all three of you. If you could, just give us the briefest of introductions and tell us about your communities, if you could.
Nice. Go alphabetical.
Hey, okay, so my community are apparently a fan of me being a numpty and like to watch me go fast in Sonic games. And then I've branched out to some retro games, and then shenanigans happen, and it's a great time, and we will continuously do high-energy shenanigans for as long as I'm able to.
Sounds fantastic. Hi everyone, I am Huds601. I am normally a Sonic speedrunner. I am currently trapped in sand and apparently Crash Bash right now. My community, very much wholesome chaos. We do all sorts of shenanigans, but we keep it nice and friendly. As I say, mostly doing Sonic, but I am still currently stuck in my end of year bad idea, the No Limit Sandathon, which was supposed to take about 2 or 3 days, and so far has taken nearly 4 months. I think if nothing else sums up my community, the community of Club 601, I think that does it relatively well.
And I thought Baby Park was bad.
Tim?
Yes, well, as I say, hopefully everybody maybe knows who I am. My name is TinyTim78. I'm a retro game player. We'll also be doing a little speedrun tomorrow. We'll be taking a little break from speedrunning, so tomorrow is going to be my little send-off, so I'm looking forward to that, and I hope everybody's looking forward to that. Please feel free to tune in for that. Can I also say, just to Nordic, how much I appreciate you and NSG. This event is an amazing event. You've done so much with so little to start with. You've built everything up. You've just been absolutely amazing. You've even got these 2 Muppets doing stuff as well. It's great.
Well, I put all of the blame for that on all of you, actually, because without you, we wouldn't have NSG. So no, this community is really why we have this event, and it's fantastic. So no, thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. I've got a question for you now, Tim. ZX Spectrum. Now, for anybody watching who has no idea what the hell we're talking about, can you explain what it is, what you run, what decade are we talking about?
Absolutely, yes. The ZX Spectrum was a home computer released in the UK in 1982, produced by Sinclair Research and a guy called Sir Clive Sinclair. He was got the honorific later on because of the success. And we had none of this Nintendo nonsense. We had none of this Sega nonsense. We had proper computers. We had a proper home computer. And some of the games that were released for that include the likes of Manic Miner. Huds Winston here. And Arg Winston as well, because they both played it. You've got Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy, Chucky Egg, and then you've also got games such as Jetpack and lots of other games. And I also want to give you a question, Nordic. Jetpack was a game that was released on the Spectrum in 1983. It was the first game of a studio that went on to become what?
Ooh.
And they've produced some amazingly popular games, some amazingly well thought of games.
I'm going to throw just a wild card out there and say Rare.
It is indeed, yes.
Wow.
Jetpack was the first game produced by what became Rare. So they had their origins on the ZX Spectrum. I was very surprised there.
Indeed.
Yeah, they had their origins on the ZX Spectrum. And again, the ZX Spectrum, I play a whole load of games. Also, Dizzy is one of the most well-known games for the ZX Spectrum. I play a lot of that. But at the end of the day, it's what I grew up with. And everybody starts, I think, with what they grew up with, you know. I know the Argick started with Sonics, and Huds was Sonic's first game as well.
Sonic was my first game, yeah. I've actually got a photo somewhere on my Twitter timeline. I'll have to dig it out again, of me playing Sonic 1 when I was 3 years old on my parents' dining room table on a Mega Drive that a friend brought around. It was the very first video game I ever bought, and I still have the photo somewhere.
That is adorable. that actually segues me perfectly into the next question, though, for you two numpties. Since you're primarily Sonic runners, how the hell did a blue hedgehog become the center of your speedrunning career?
Nostalgia goggles! Literally the #1 rule in speedrunning that I was told when I was looking into it, because I'd watched speedruns for years at this point. I started watching speedruns in 2011, so obviously with GDQ, ESA, other online marathons, RT in Japan, etc., things like that. And I always was like, I could never do this. I don't think I could have the skill or the temperament to go for it. And then eventually I just decided, no, I want to try it. And the Sonic speedrunning community were running an event that was open to everybody of all skill levels. And for me, it was, I've played Sonic games growing up. I love watching Sonic games. Why not give it a go? And that's how things started for me. So literally, nice. Nostalgia goggles and the rule of, if you're going to speedrun something you enjoy. Huds, do I go in this next one? We don't, do we?
Yes, Gem.
Okay.
Yeah, Gem.
Okay, Gem.
Yeah, Gem, then it's all 3 for Space Bash.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
So As for me, I was what one might call a late bloomer. Believe it or not, the origins of me getting into Sonic speedrunning was summoning salt. I was one day in 2019 just watching some YouTube while doing the dishes, and got recommended the Sonic 2 World Record History video by Summoning Salt. And I watched it because I was like, oh, I remember playing Sonic when I was a kid. Like, you know, what's this world record stuff about? And that's where I saw names like Zaxxon96 and Timps and all these other amazing people, and I was watching this going, oh my god, this is absolutely insane what they're doing. Like, they're breaking the game, and they're, what's this, like glitches and things, and it got me interested. So of course you start checking it out, and I was like, oh, do they do this live? So I went on Twitch and had a little look and found some streams, and that's when I found like the Sonic speedrun community, like, you know, Argick here, and I think my first people I watched was Argick, Zaxxon, and Joey Baby 69. They were the first people I started watching.
My condolences.
And for ages, I was there kind of watching all these amazing speedrunners and starting to branch out and starting to chat a little bit. And this was early 2020. And I kept doing that thing of watching and going, oh, I bet I could do that. I bet I could do that. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I bet I could do that. And this was at the time where Arg was doing his Mania World Record stuff. Like, he was really pushing for the Sonic Mania World Record. And I was watching and going, no, I could do that. It's not that hard, you know. I'm good at Sonic. I used to play. You know the thing, like, when you're an adult, you go, yeah, I used to play football when I was younger, when you join a five-a-side team and suddenly you find yourself on the floor dying after 5 seconds. That. And then the Sonic speedrun community, they did the Sonic CD tournament. And at the end of it, they announced they were going to do the Sonic 3 Air tournament. This was over like COVID and everything. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles was one of my favorite games as a child. Like, I loved it. It was amazing. And it finally reached that point of, I need to stop saying I could do that and start saying I can do that. And this was my opportunity to be like, I'm going to prove to myself I can actually do it. And the streaming started as a way of holding myself accountable, to be like, if I'm streaming it, then I have to actually follow through on this. And it might be a really good thing to kind of show other people how to do this, because at the time, you never really saw the learning process of speedruns within the speedrun, like the Sonic speedrun community. You just watched people who knew the games already. So I wanted to kind of document that process of going from knowing nothing to hopefully being good at it. And that's what got me both streaming and speedrunning, and that was the first run I ever learned, and we've just gone from there. It turned out, by the way, that no, I wasn't any good at Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and it took me ages to get good at it. So there you go. There's the abridged history of how I got into Sonic speedrunning.
Oh, that's amazing, though. Absolutely amazing. All right, off topic. Huds, I believe you're the sole representative of England here today, since you've got Argick and Tim from Scotland surrounding you.
I'm outnumbered.
I was going to ask, do you feel outnumbered, or are you just feeling culturally enriched today?
No, you see, the thing you got to remember, right, is that Argick and I are working together on this, which means that I'm not English and he's not Scottish. We are both British.
Because
that's
until
how,
we go over estimate.
Until we go over estimate, and then he's Scottish.
Then I'm Scottish. Yeah. I'm getting the Andy Murray treatment. Here we go.
You are indeed. You get the Andy Murray treatment. Nah, it's weird, like, you know, being one of the organisers of UKSG and obviously going there so often now, like 3 times a year. It's surprising how many of like the Scottishisms I've started picking up and just naturally doing, and you do start to really feel part of, like, as weird as it is to kind of say, like, Scottish culture and things. I'll never be truly Scottish, but I definitely feel much closer to Scotland than I did before it all. So yeah, it's all one and the same for me. I'm feeling very at home.
I love chat. Now you know why they sabotage each other.
Yep. Yes, Crystal.
Yep.
Hey, Tim, back to you. Talking about the ZX Spectrum and the speedrunning community for the ZX Spectrum. Tell me about the community. Like, how big is the community? Is it a bunch of individuals, or like, do you have a big group of folks that are running those games?
There isn't a particularly huge community. It's generally, there is the Spectrum speedrunning Discord exists, and there are several runners in there. The most well-known ones and the most prolific ones are the Digital Duck, who has done quite a lot of ZX Spectrum speedrunning and various other things. He also does a lot of task videos for ZX Spectrum games. And Ruffle Bricks, who has gone on to be a very well-known Worms speedrunner, but actually started with Spectrum speedrunning and did a lot of Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy, and other sort of Spectrum games when he was first starting out, and then graduated to Worms after that. But there's also several others as well. There's a couple of other runners that do things, like the CPL and Faddy, who does the Dizzy games. So it's lovely to see that there is a small but passionate community, I would say.
We just got done with Kick the Box, I see.
That was Kick in the Box 2 of 4.
2 of 4.
We are now on Tank. Tank is very important. Let me quickly explain Tank. 1, we are in tanks. 2, we must bully the enemy by driving into them so they can get squashed to each other. We play as Tiny and Conkers. We fire giant spiked mines. Others fire laser beams, and laser beams are weak and wimpy. We want to use big tank to do big damage. And Huds is not having a good time right now. His one's escaped him.
I'm really not.
He's getting bullied.
Do you remember Wimpy Burger? I remember Wimpy Burger.
Oh, Wimpy. All 3 on this one, Arg.
Yep, all 3. Right, continue.
Cool.
All right, Huds, question for you.
Sure.
You are now the head organizer at UKSG. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. From one org to another, what would you say is the hardest part of running a marathon that most attendees never see?
Oh, that's a really good question. So I think the first thing I'll say is, and I know what got announced when it all happened. I've never thought of myself or considered myself head or lead organizer of UKSG. We have an amazing organizing team between myself, Pazzy, Emmy, and Tricrow, who do a phenomenal job, and they do so much work behind the scenes where I can't because, full-time worker and streamer, I don't have much time between events. I would genuinely say one of the hardest things as an organizer is just trying to keep things on schedule and keep things smooth. It's when everything goes wrong, being the calm one in the room and the voice of reason, and very quickly on the spot figuring out how to get things moving again, because it's very easy to fall apart in those situations and to make things worse. And what it usually needs is a calm head that can quickly think through it logically. And I think that's one of the hardest things, because something always goes wrong. It's bound to happen. Tech issues, or people not turning up for runs, or equipment not working, or whatever it might be. Things happen, and you just need to keep calm. And like I say, if you're calm, it projects calmness for everyone else, and it allows everyone else to feel at ease. So I think that's one of the hardest things, because honestly, inside you are panicking, you are freaking out, because suddenly we're now 20 minutes behind and we haven't even started, and it's going to throw our schedule out. And how are we going to get this back on track? And the donations aren't working, and oh my god, panic. But on the outside, you have to remain calm. That's the hardest thing, I'd say.
I don't know if I ever told you this story, but from the very first NSG, remember, we started with a blackout and a blizzard, and everything went to shit immediately. And it was like, nothing was working. And while that was going on, I was in that position of, oh my God, I'm freaking out. What do we do? And one of our guests at that event was some representatives from Norway Speedrunner, and with them they brought one of their service dogs. And this dog was not just a blind service dog, but was also a trained therapy dog. And unprompted, out of nowhere, while I'm sitting there freaking out trying to figure out what the hell we're going to do, this dog comes up to me, sits his head right on my lap, and just stares at me. And it's just like, you need me right now. You need to pet me. I need to be here for you. And immediately the calm came over me. And I was like, okay, we can handle this. It's gonna be all right. We turned to the team, everybody started brainstorming ideas, and that's where, filming with a phone on a gimbal and playing the game on a Steam Deck and all that jazz, that's where that came from, was just letting go of the situation and saying, all right, I have an amazing team around me, let's let them cook. But seriously, the power of the dog was with me that day. And Huds, I got to say, that's just sound life advice that you've been giving is, in the face of adversity, just stay calm.
there. Like I say, you've got to project the calmness, and it helps everyone else stay calm and feel like it's under control. The moment you start outwardly panicking, it starts making everyone else feel uncomfortable, and it starts them feeling panicked as well. So you got to kind of be that voice of reason and project that, even when on the inside that you're feeling nervous and panicking. You just gotta think through it, take a breath, take a step back and take a breath and start thinking it through. Fun little Easter egg fact for everyone, actually. That very first NSG was meant to be my first NSG, not in person, but I was going to be, I think, the second remote host. I think Polister was the one who opened hosting, and then I was meant to take over. And you basically had the blackout moments before I was due to take over, and due to obviously the length it went on, never ended up getting to do the shift, so never got to appear on NSG for that one.
Well, we're glad to have you back, after 2 years of doing this. We're on year 3 now.
It's genuinely amazing to be here. And by the way, thank you very, very much for sending the lanyard as well. I'm glad to support NSG and,
my pleasure.
and help you guys out. And it is a beautiful design.
Thank you. I had fun with those this year. Argick, similar question for you. I mean, you handle tech and hosting and all number of things. Well, not handle tech. You are part of tech, at least setup and teardown, right? And you handle hosting and a bunch of other things at UKSG. What does Marathon Day look like from your side of things? And I know the first word you're going to say is controlled chaos, but
No, the first thing I'm going to tell you is I'm just a jack of all trades, master of none, really, is what I am. Mainly because I don't
Head of logistics.
I knew he was going to say head of logistics on it. Jack of all trades, master of none. I will do what I can to make things just work. But for me, what does it look like? Early mornings, usually. We got to go and get the kit. We got to go and move it. We got to get it all ready. And I'm glad that I'm able to do that and just get things going. But yeah, no, for me, it's a case of just get things to the hotel, ask people that are able to come and help, like unload the cars. I still think one of the funniest times that we had was, we don't know if this event is going to happen. Why? Because we had a storm in Scotland, which is unusual because we don't get many storms. And one of my roof plates decided to go through my back window. So my car was technically out of commission. But
wasn't that red last year? Or not last year, but the year before?
I can't remember. I think it was the year before.
It was red 25,
Red last year,
But like the team worked together, we got everything sorted, we managed to get things through, and it ended up turning out to be a good event on it. But yeah, for me, a lot of it is just, can we set things up? Can we plug it in? Can we get it all working? Can I then help out? Like, I'm helping with scheduling a little bit. Can I help with... Ooh, that doesn't count as a fail because it doesn't come up saying fail, which is good. But it's like, can I help out? In which way? Like, can I help with the scheduling? Can we get the cuts done? Can I help get all the cars and that? Because one thing we don't really have at UKSG, which is kind of funny, but also kind of required, many people with a vehicle that are local. There are not many people that are local to the event that have a car.
Oh, no. We're in the same boat.
Yeah.
Like, I actually ended up getting a storage facility close to our venue, and I just borrow, I just rent a trailer now to go back and forth to storage.
To go get
it's
it.
just way easier.
Yeah, but like that's the thing for me. Like, my job is, if somebody has a problem, they can come at me, I can try and help them. My main job is, I like plugging things in. I can set things up, I can plug things in. Don't ask me about the software side of things. I don't know nothing about that. That is way above my pay grade. But if you need me to plug something in and set something up, I'm right there for you. I'm right there. And I love it. It's good fun.
Yep.
All right, back to your game. Since we're playing a video game here, we're playing Crash Bash. How did this end up being a 2-player co-op? How did you end up doing this together? Whose idea was it? Who is to blame for this insanity? And did the other one immediately regret it when that came up?
I know who's to blame. I'll let you tell the story, Arg.
Would you believe if I turned around and told you it's neither of us? Well, technically it is my fault, but I like to pass the blame over to someone else. A good friend of mine known as Amber Cyprin. We did an event together called Rings, Springs, and Dumb Things. Crash Bash comes under Dumb Things. And I really, because Rings, Springs, and Dumb Things was an event where we would come up with games that we all wanted to play together, either in a co-op fashion or a competitive fashion, be it a race or or a co-op run or things like that. So I asked them very nicely, can we do Crash Bash? Pretty please. And they went, I really don't like Crash Bash, but I'll give it a go with you. I think they managed to last until about Warp Room 2 and went, I really don't like this. Can we stop it? And it was like, fair enough. You gave it a go. It's not your thing. I don't blame you whatsoever. After that, I went up to Huds. So Huds, do you want to give Crash Bash a go? And from there, the chaos became a thing. Because we actually played it together. We both really enjoyed it. And it was just a playthrough. It wasn't a speed run. It was just a playthrough. We kind of enjoyed it. We then looked into it and went, we could actually get this working properly. What about the speedrun leaderboard? And the speedrun leaderboard went, yeah, you can use it. You can use what you were using to play this. All right, cool. And we've kind of decided, now we want to get like a respectable time on this now.
Yep, exactly that. Like, I played this a load as a kid. I loved Crash Bash. Obviously, watching Arg and Amber play it for Ring Springs and Dumb Things, you know, I was loving watching it. But it was very clear that it's not the kind of game that Amber enjoys. And in credit to them, you know, they lasted as long as they could.
They gave it a go. And that's, you know, all I could ask.
Yeah, and I was looking at it going, yeah, if he asks me, I'll play it. I love this game. I'd love an excuse to play it again. And yeah, we just enjoyed it so much. Monday nights became Crash Bash night, and we started learning to speedrun it.
Pretty much.
And it's been great fun ever since. PBs have been evading us for a long time, but you know, it's up and down.
They've been good, minus the idea of 201% and 200%.
Oh,
There's a guide for 201% and a guide for 200%. In fact, there's the same guide. Do you know what it says?
I know this.
What does it say, Tiger Tim?
Don't.
Yep. That is genuinely, go to speedrun.com, find Crash Bash, and go into the guides, and look up the guide for 200 and 201%. It has one word: don't. Here's what I'll say. We've done 201%, which is the two-player co-op version of it. We've done that twice now.
Yes.
Unfortunately, like the first time we completed it, everything was fine. It took us a long time. The second time, we were on 2+ hour PB pace and lost it all in one level. Mm-hmm. We were stuck in one level for 2.5 hours. It was so demoralizing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then we never got the PB. So we've got unfinished business with 201%.
Yeah, I was going to say the downside about it is we did that. We then put up stream for the night, and both of us looked at each other and basically went, so we are going to attempt this at some other point, right? And it was like, absolutely. But like, we got it.
It's a brutal run.
Oh, it's really
But we then tried 200%, which is the one-player version. Yeah, neither of us were finishing that.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
I think I got maybe 120% in. I don't know how far you got, but after that, I'm like, this is impossible.
Yeah, you made a smart move and you moved levels and I got stuck on it and it was like, nah. Because the difference between two-player and co-op and single-player is it goes from a 2v2 to a free-for-all. Except from it's not a free-for-all, it's a 3 versus 1.
It's 3v1. Yeah, it's so unfair.
The game AI is just stacked against you.
And then some. And it's on the hardest difficulty. Like, it really turns it up. It's near impossible. I don't know how anyone does it.
So speaking of impossibilities, what's the most likely thing that you're going to see go wrong in this run? And is that
this level?
Is it happening right now?
Oh, Arg, what is going on? Why have you done this to me?
I'm so sorry. No! Oh, that's what we don't want.
Oh, you couldn't have timed that any better.
Oh, this level is the hardest level in the game for us, to be honest, because it is N-ballism, or as we like to call it, N-ballsim, or Ed-ballsim. And the thing about it is we have Engine comes in the middle and starts throwing balls everywhere. The downside is the game gives you power-ups. It's a giant magnet. Unfortunately, the giant magnet doesn't last long enough to survive this. I'm trying my best not only to save the level and go through it, but I'm also trying not to kill Huds. Because the downside is, when I'm trying to save myself, the balls always end up going into his goal, which is not good.
Yeah.
But it's a difficult level.
Yeah, there is something very interesting about these ball levels, especially this one and the one in Warp Room 4 that you'll see later. And we verify this by looking at the world record run. The position I'm in is, like, for whatever reason, for however the game is coded, does actually get a very unfair share of balls coming this way. In the world record run, like when we were trying to do 201%, we had problems with the Warp Room 4 version of this, Sky Balls. And what would constantly happen was I would go out first, and then Arg would basically have to do the rest of it on his own. And we were like, am I just bad at this or something? And we watched the world record, and the world record holders had the exact same problem. The balls naturally just go towards the right-hand side, and it is near impossible to keep them out all the time. Which also means if Arg goes out like he did a minute ago, that is a genuine skill issue. If I go out, then that's just nature of the beast.
Wow! Wow! That's it. I've got one more run to this. I'm sending the balls in your hole.
Shots fired.
Balls in the goal. Here we go. Aiming for us now. Not protecting. Going to protect myself. But yeah, no, these are genuinely the hard ones. Also, if I can, if you could, we would like it when we get to Warp Room 4. We're going to say shout-outs to Skybills. If you could do an actual shout-out on Twitch to Skybills, that'd be great, because it might bait her to come in the channel, and it's great when it hams.
Yep, every time.
We do it every Monday.
Every Monday, she knows if we've made it to Warp Room 4, because suddenly she has two shout-outs, one from Arg, one from me, and she'll usually come in and be like, you numpties are playing this again, aren't you? It's like, yeah.
It's one L, right?
Yeah.
Yes, SKYBILZ.
Yes.
So have it ready. You'll know when to do it, because we will just say shout out to Skybills.
Excellent. Already queued up.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Got it.
All right, I promise not to distract you too much longer. I've just got a couple more questions.
No, keep going. It's fine.
Argick.
That's me.
Baby Park.
Yes, what about it?
Thousands of races.
Over 6,000 laps.
Walk us through how this started and
races.
whether you've ever genuinely questioned your life choices during one of these.
So, just like Huds' end-of-year bad idea, I also do an end-of-year bad idea. The end-of-year bad ideas came about, by the way, thanks to Twitch with their end-of-year discounts. So we thought, why not take advantage of that and make it where if you sub, we will do X thing. So that this year was the third year of me doing my end-of-year bad idea, which is just going around Baby Park. For those of you not aware, Baby Park in Mario Kart is literally just an oval. You go around the oval over and over and over and over and over again. However, this year, Huds spoke to me and talked me into a bad idea of, why don't you make it unlimited? And I'm like, I'll never do it unlimited. Why would I do unlimited? That's a really silly idea. I then unfortunately started this year getting really ill and was like, that's not good. Then GTQ happened and I was participating in that remotely. So it was like, okay, this end of year bad idea hasn't really went well. I'll delay the end of year bad idea until the middle of January, but I'll make it unlimited. How does that sound? Needless to say, I made a mistake by saying that, because my channel went, oh yes, we're in. And I made one other little mistake. I made the ratio of subs to races. Normally it was 2-to-1. I made it 1-to-1 and didn't realize until it was too late. So being the British man that I am, I followed the mastermind rules of I've started, so I'll finish. And we kept it 1-to-1. 6,000 races later. So that's 6,000 times 7 per race. Many laps later of Baby Park. And we did, I think I played this. My entire January and a little bit of February was basically nothing but Baby Park. It was a bit ridiculous. And I will do it again. It will be fun. I will see. I think people were more fed up about me doing Baby Park than I was, to be honest. I did not regret my life choices. I've escaped mine, unlike Huds did with Sando. And yeah, we'll see what happens with this end of year. So, yeah. But yeah.
Speaking of Sando, I mean, I know that Huds is currently trapped in Groundhog Day with Sando.
Yeah.
Same kind of question. Whose idea was this? And at what point did it stop being fun?
Yeah, so I also do an end-of-year bad idea. Again, it was to coincide with Twitch's end-of-year bonus round. But the difference is I change mine every year. So this is my third year. The very first year we did no limit blue spheres. So for every gifted sub or for every cumulative 500 bits, I would do a blue spheres level. And that lasted a couple of days, right? And then year 2 was the No Limit Sonic Ring Shuffler, but specifically Sonic 2. So it was just lots and lots of copies of Sonic 2, playing them all at the same time in the Ring Shuffler, and then throwing in copies of Spinball for fun as well for other incentives. I think I ended up completing like 27 games of Sonic 2 simultaneously and about 15 Sonic Spinballs. It took about 40, 50 hours or something. I can tell you nothing drives you madder, faster than listening to Metropolis Zone's music over and over for about 4 hours straight. Because you're stuck in that level in every version of Sonic 2 you're playing simultaneously.
I don't know. I would wager that the Baby Park music over and over again would drive you nuts. I know why Argick changed it out and had his own soundtrack playing.
Well, that's the thing. I was going to say, I cheated on that because, and I want to call it out right now because I keep getting the blame for this. I only changed the soundtrack because people on stream begged me to. I was fine with Baby Park. I like Baby Park. Even hearing it a million times.
I see how it is.
People in chat genuinely went, please can we have other music? So we just stuck on Rainwave, which is a really good online video game radio station. You should give them a go. They're absolutely amazing. They have OC Remix and things like that. They're fantastic.
Yep. But yeah, so this year's bad idea was the No Limit Sandathon. So the idea being, for every gift sub or every cumulative 500 bits, I would do a lap of Sandopolis Act 1 to play into the whole, Sando 8, Sando Hundo, Sando 601 meme. Now, when I came up with this idea, like it's no limit and it's truly no limit, right? And I did some calculations based on past years and what I thought might happen. And I kind of worked out, I thought, look, I think I'm going to get maybe 600 to 800 laps of this at the absolute outside. Like the most far-fetched thing I could think of, we might top 1,000 if I'm really, really lucky, right? If everyone's amazing and super supportive, we might top 1,000. As of last night, I have now completed 6,434 laps, and I still have 1,014 to go. I've been doing it for 237 and a half hours, and I still have at least another 35 hours to go. It hasn't stopped. Now, realistically, I had to take a couple of weeks off in February and a couple of weeks off in March through illness. But even then, conservatively, I'm on like day 48 of this now. We're talking, if I'd done it every day, we're still like 2 months into this thing. It is grown arms and legs, grown up to become an adult, booked a flight and gone halfway around the world.
I would ask which one of you is suffering more, but I think we know the answer.
We know the answer to that. All I'm going to say to end that one is the TLDR of all that is I did some calculations, but damn, I'm bad at math.
No, I did some calculations and chat went, lol, bet.
Hold my beer.
What? Oh, dear.
We don't do this one, do we?
So tell me this. When are you two going to swap those?
I mean, I've said I'm up for it, but I don't think he has the stomach to do all the baby parks. I can do the Sandos. I've done a 601 with him. I'm fine. He's just not allowed to give me 4 hours of nothing but baby park.
You've done one 601. I've so far completed the equivalent of 10 and a half.
Yeah, you have, but not back to back to back to back, which is fine.
No, that is true. That is true. Because the one limitation for me is working full time while streaming full time. I can't sit there every day doing it. Otherwise, it would have been completed long ago. But in the evenings, after work when I stream, I can get 100, maybe 112 laps done maximum. Weekends I can do a little bit longer, but I'm still limited by the amount of time I can stream because I work full time. It's not an excuse. It's just the reality of the situation.
It is, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Depending on when this one finishes, I am very much considering that next year's end of year bad idea is taking a break. Because, it depends when this one finishes, but we'll see. We'll see.
I'll be finished by GDQ. Yeah, no, you won't.
I really hope I'm finished by GDQ.
Again. I just got yeet across the world.
Yeah, I did as well. That was very weird.
This happened to me last time we played. There's something funny in this stage. Take him out.
Really?
Just kick him.
Duck in the corner. There you go. That was weird.
By the way, I've got to shout out Tech right now because they've updated the title to something amazing. I don't know if you witnessed this.
Appreciate
Perfect.
that.
Very
Like it.
appropriate.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being distracted by interview time with Nordic here for a while. I appreciate you, coming in and having a chat. It's always fun to throw a little bit of curveballs your way. Anything you want to shout out, plug, anything to say to the viewers before I bounce out and go get some dinner?
I'll give first.
I'm dead. I need you to do this. There you go.
Okay.
But no, thank you for joining us, Nordic. It is appreciated. It is good getting some insight and some background onto some shenanigans and how these things come to be.
Yeah. I think the only thing I particularly want to plug right now is if you're planning to come to UKSG, we have released our final batch of tickets. There will be announcements soon. If you're coming, please get your tickets soon. I don't want people to be disappointed, but we are likely to sell out at the rate we've been going because we have now released our kind of final reserve batch. So yeah, I'll save other shout outs for end of the run.
Yeah.
But and also I suppose this is obvious, but while you're here, Nordic, genuinely thank you so much for inviting us onto NSG. Thank you for allowing us to do this silly little run remotely. And to everyone that's over there in Norway, I hope you're having an amazing time. I hope you're enjoying the run, and I hope you're enjoying just being with each other and having a little bit of community for the weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. The NSG family is in full force here right now, and we're happy to. We're happy to welcome you into it, even if it's remotely for the time being. It's a pleasure to have both of you on. And as always, Tim, it's a pleasure to have you on hosting. It's always a treat. So everybody, thank you so much. I'm going to run. I'm sure Mrs. Nordic is getting mad at me for avoiding dinner and talking with you numpties for too long. So I'll let you get back to the high energy shenanigans, and we'll talk to you later, all right?
Yeah.
No worries. Thanks, Nordic.
Enjoy dinner. Bye.
Right. Tim, let's go over to you, mate. Do we have any messages at the moment that you want to read out? Because we haven't heard from you for a while.
Yes, I was just about to ask. Yes, we are. You are watching the Norwegian Speedrunner Gathering, a 3-day speedrunner marathon that comes to you from Djurgården, Norway, just outside of Oslo. We are raising money to support the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. Their main objective is to achieve equal opportunities and status in society for people with visual impairments and other groups of disabled people. Please put exclamation donate in chat, follow the link, get your krona into us. Did I just see a fourth fail there?
And
That's 5.
And a fifth.
5? Oh, a fifth. All right, we're on how many? 180? 180 krona currently, 150 krona so far.
Make that 180.
Oh, there's the 180. Lovely.
This is one of 2 levels that can really do this, and this is probably why I wanted to make it 30 or 60.
No.
Please get your donations in, folks. We're sitting on 16264 krona at the moment. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can get 1700 by the end of the run, shall we? Let's get those donations in. Back over to you. Thank you very much.
There you go. She's gone with that. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, no. No, you're not going to have enough time for the other one.
And just while you're going, I will again shout out the amazing NSG, the amazing Nordic, who has done an amazing job with this event. Thank you, everybody watching, everybody attending the event, everybody helping out remotely. It means an awful lot to everybody. Thank you so much again. Raising money for amazing causes. And yes, it's really appreciated. Right, I will let them concentrate. We're getting serious time. We're getting serious time now.
Oh, I'm out.
It's all fudged. Yes, this is the stage why I said we weren't doing that. And now I'm beginning to regret it anyway.
Yeah, this one can sometimes do this. This is one of the run killers, where you've only got 25 seconds to take them both out. The floor's slippery. The penguin is a nightmare. Just everything conspires against you in this one. It either goes really, really well, or you end up stuck like this.
Yep. Right, I've got him. Get her.
That's the kick. Get a box. Oh, no way!
No!
Oh, come on!
Not enough health in the iframes.
Oh, that's 9.
Yep, that's 9.
Yep.
So yeah, this would be this is unfortunately basically the end of the PB. The PB is not happening anymore because this level has taken it. Believe it or not, in our PB, we did get this first time.
Yep.
But that makes it just really hard and really unfortunate when this happens. And I'm gone. Not yet.
Oh, you're kidding.
Just get her. Oh, yeah, this again!
Again!
10. Okay, that's 10. Yep.
Oh, dearie me.
So again, ice physics plus coupled with they are picking up boxes and just getting in your way. We want the penguin to be active.
It's a combination of needing to be really accurate with your throws and not really missing any. You need to get lucky with some TNTs, maybe get some lucky with some penguin hits as well.
Like that.
Just like that.
There you go. Oh,
So easy when it happens, isn't it?
Oh. So that's 25 quid down. Nice.
Yep. Because we're on
Still
10.
have a harder one to do. God dang it.
Right, let's do the crystals. So yeah, that has so far cost us 4 minutes.
Still underestimate.
Still underestimate.
This is why our estimate is what it is. It doesn't mean that under 2 hours is probably gone, though.
And we can technically pull it back, but we'd have to have an incredible rest of the run.
Yes, which we could potentially do. This one's not as bad because all it is just you slide around more. That can be completely negated by jumping.
Yep.
It's like you slide around a lot more. Okay, well, I just jump, so it's fine. Yes, also, sorry we didn't explain much of the other stuff there. I'm dead.
Oh, good job.
I'm doing really well on this one. Good save. And then remember... Oh, well, she penguined herself.
Nice.
Why didn't they do that in the gym? If they did that in the gym, that'd be great.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
just to explain what has been going on while we were having that lovely interview with Nordic.
Yeah.
We did obviously the tank level, our first tank level, and we're about to go into another one now, Metal Fox, actually, so you get to see a bit more of it. And then we've gone into Warp Room 3. We have had the melting version of the polar levels. We had Embolism, which is incredibly hard. Again, another ball level, but with the funky middle physics. And then we got to see Ripperoo in a rather dapper jacket.
I love his dapper jacket.
It's very, very dapper.
Come in, bully.
As we did the poker level.
Bully.
I'm bully. I am bully.
Bully in the corner, bully.
There we go.
And what we mean by bully in the corner is they're stuck, they can't do anything. It allows us to get an instant win, which is great. That's the best way of doing these tank levels, is get them both stuck in the corner if you can. Don't let them run around. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done.
Oh, much easier said than done, yeah. So yeah, right now Coco can't move because I'm currently driving my tank into her. So it's just a war of attrition now, who can outlast the other. And thankfully the AI is not clever enough to keep shooting at me. So
nope. So we get that.
All good on that front. So yeah, we're going to be doing Snow Bash here. Sorry, not Snow Bash. We're going to be doing Metal Fox here and getting the trophy gem and crystal. You'll notice that the further into the game we get, the more of the gems and crystals we're having to pick up. Because, as I say, the warp room requirements no longer become like trophies, although you basically have to do the trophies in order to unlock the gems and crystals. But instead, we need those gems and crystals to be able to progress. And then after this, you're going to see a brand new level type as well, which will be good fun.
It's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. That last level, not the thingy one, but the pogo one, we only needed the gem, right? The trophy, right?
Correct. Yeah, everything's fine so far.
Yeah, it's fine. Making sure we got that right.
Yeah, so for those wondering, on our splits, we have denoted next to the split name, it'll say like TGC, which tells us Trophy Gem Crystal, or it might say TG, Trophy and Gem. Just to remember it, because there's so much like routing in this. You know, we're doing the best part of something like 30-something mini games, and it's not always easy to remember, oh, which ones are we supposed to pick on this? For the most part, we can remember off the top of our heads, but it's just easier to have a note next to it, just saying what we get. But obviously, Arg's not running his splits for this, so I'm currently keeping track of it all.
As I said, Lamau. There you go.
Yeah.
That was a good gem.
That was a good gem. Very nice. Very nice.
And then the crystal is where things get dangerous. So the power-ups in this level are dropped via airships, and they drop the crates down, and it gives you the power-ups. Unfortunately, they're about to turn those crates into mines. And the mines will insta-gib us if we hit it. So we don't want to hit any of the mines. We are going to try and take our enemies out, but we also have to worry about the air support that they have. Also, their bombs and our mines will also insta-gib us, but not them. So we have to be very careful with how this works.
Yes, we do.
So I'm just going to run away, see what he does. He's already done that, so I need to leave. So he's coming up to you, so I do apologize. Oh, I've got that, though, which is really useful, because now he can't hit me, and I can still get him, which is good. He protected himself, you smarty pants. There you go. Take him out with that. I need to run away. And you got her with that. Beautiful. That's
very
a really
nice.
good gem. Sorry, crystal.
That's a very good crystal.
Very,
that
very
might be
good
one of our fastest.
I was perfect. I had full head. I was perfect. I'm just good.
Confirmed gold.
Yay! And then got really annoyed at the other stage because we failed it like 8 times.
It's fine. Right, this is Dot Dash. This is the first of our racing levels. You're going to see 2 in this run because the other ones are in Warp Room 5 that thankfully we don't have to do because Warp Room 5 sucks.
Oh, but I like that one.
With Dot Dash, it's very simple. Go around and around in circles. However, we take on different roles. Arg in Dot Dash is going to be the one to go around and do the laps. Meanwhile, I am running interference. So my job is just to get in the way of the enemy, of the AI, stop them progressing, and make sure that I stay out of Arg's way so he can get some nice clean laps around the middle. Also to absorb any missiles they might pick up so they don't shoot Argick.
My job is to boost around as much as I can, grabbing the Wumpa Fruit for the boost, but also making sure I don't be in Huds' way. He fell off the edge. It was appreciated. He failed to get out my way. I like to hold a missile just in case any of them do end up being in my way here. You can see I've already got a massive lead here, so Huds has done his job very well, impeccably so. And we got a nice 45 there, so I ain't going to complain about that.
Very nice, yeah. So we tend to time this one not by how long it takes, but how long's left on the timer. And generally 45 seconds is about what we want to see here. So there should be 45 left on the timer when Arg finishes. Anywhere around there is good. If it's under 40, then it's been particularly bad. If it's anything higher than 45, it's been particularly good. So yeah, you can see Arg taking the outside there, so I'm just going to wait here to mind out of his way because he's picking up Wumpa. But yeah, on this particular one, the AI is not too bad, although we're doing the trophy, the gem, and the crystal here. So with the gems on this one, the only difference is that the AI starts with 2 fewer laps that they need to do. So they only need to complete 8 laps, whereas we still have to do 10. As you can see from where we are right now, it's really not an issue. The difficult one on this will be the crystal. We'll explain it when we get there, but it is another one that can potentially cause problems if we're not careful.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 down, 1 more to go. 46 that time. Very, very nice. Nice and consistent is what we want to see.
But then we're going to see if I can hold it. Wasn't me. Going to see if I can blow it. Wasn't me. Going to use on my Wumpa. Wasn't me. Huds is a koala. I'm glad I was able to finish that. There we go. I don't think I'm getting... Oh! I'm definitely not getting a 46 this time.
No, that'll lose us a few.
But the missile said, no, you blow up now. That, if it's on the crystal, is going to be a very big problem. And you'll find out more when we get there. Wow, nice double bounce.
There you go. Keep it going, keep it going.
I'm going. It's far that, hit Huds with that. I did you with the missile, not with me, but okay. Yeah, so that, the knockoff there costing us the 5 seconds, unfortunately. But that's the joys of the missile.
Yeah, not the worst one we've ever done, though. It's pretty close to PB pace. Again, it's the consistency that matters. In fact, you're not going to believe this. That was a gold split.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, 1 second gold.
Wow. But then get knocked off there would have been good.
It would have been. But yeah, that's why the consistency on these levels matter. So nice and smooth driving from Arg, trying to avoid any issues and making sure I stay out of his way. But yeah, Gem, more of the same. We're just going to do, they've got to do 2 fewer laps. So while we're doing this one, Tim, do you have any messages for us, mate?
I do indeed. We would like to shout out our friends at Bingothon, who are an online event featuring nothing but bingo boards upon bingo boards. If you're a fan of speedrunning bingos and want to see cool people raising money for Doctors Without Borders, then this event is for you. Their next event is Bingothon Summer 2026, which will take place on June the 12th to the 15th. Submissions are open until May the 17th, so head on over to bingothon.com to learn more. And if any of you watching now are interested in finding out about other marathons or submitting to NSG in the future, don't forget to check out oengus.io, where you can find information about upcoming marathons, the games being played, schedules, and more. Do you want to support future NSG events? All of our revenue from ads, subscriptions, and cheers goes to supporting future NSG events. So we welcome all your contributions towards helping NSG become bigger and better. Over to you.
Amazing. Thank you, Tim.
Now for the hard
Right.
one. Remember,
Crystal time. Arg, what's going on with this one?
don't let the intrusive thoughts win.
Yep.
As much as we want to beat
Thanks.
each other up, if you get hit by a missile, it is an instant fail. There will be 2 missiles that get spawned on stage. We want to grab both of them, as in one of us grab them each. That's not happening. So now it's a case of don't get caught by the missile. And that's a fail. So that's 11. Lovely. I got
Damn it.
knocked in the air. I couldn't do anything about it. So we're still going to race. We still got to go around. But the goal is to grab the missile. She's going to get it.
Got one.
She did.
That's fine.
And then let her
Stay
fall
away.
off, hopefully. So just let her get it. You've got one, so you can stay around. I'll just stay with her. But
That's
I
fine.
won't pass her until I'm sure I can do it. Okay, I knocked her down.
Get it, get it.
I got it.
Yeah, perfect.
so now that
So as
we've
long as we
got
don't get
missiles-
knocked off now, we control the missiles. So yeah, it's an instant fail if you get hit by one of the missiles, as Arg was saying. So if we have both of them, it can't spawn anymore. And as long as we don't fall off the side, we won't lose them. The interesting thing that we found one time when we let the intrusive thoughts win is, yes, if I shoot Argick or he shoots me, yes, we do instantly lose.
Just stay ahead of her,
So
just stay
yes,
ahead of her.
I must not let the intrusive thoughts win. I must not shoot Argick, as tempting as it can be.
Hey,
There we go.
there you go. Oh, okay, that's good. At least we only got through 1 there, so that's 11.
Yeah. 11. Right, on to our boss for this room, our third of 4.
Big
This is Big Bad Fox. It's a tank boss level. We're going to do a couple of strats. We're going to do a timed-based strat on here as well. So when we get to one of the last stages, I'm going to be shouting out some numbers in order to line up our bombs. But this is relatively straightforward. And as long as we get our mines off correctly, this should be an easy win. But it does require very precise timing. So,
There's a shit in that sentence.
yep.
So Komodo Mo and Komodo Joe are about to run into the Big Bad Fox. Our job is to take out the Big Bad Fox. So we're going to fire our grenades at them. And we'll just take them out there. So it's 2 hits on each to get them. And then away we go. We're going to line up mines here for this. And then hopefully line up a shot in the middle as well. That will hit both sides. That then allows us to go through and move us down to phase 3. Phase 3, we drop a missile. The missile launchers come out for the mine. We hit the mine, away we go. And then the final section,
Right, here we go.
how's it going to count?
1, 2, 3, 4, go. Oh, mine was late. Sorry.
That's fine. You're good, you're good. So now, mine that got hit, which is good. Huds' didn't, which is bad. But if we can just keep them baiting on who they're trying to hit, there's a chance we can still establish this.
Yeah. So it's 2 on 1 here.
neat.
So the only problem is on this first life that we have, our missiles don't really do much damage to Komodo Joe. And Arg is out, unfortunately, whereas theirs does lots of damage. So I'm in real trouble here.
Yeah, no, you're not going to win this.
I need to move. Yeah, there's the
fair
fail.
enough,
So that's fine. It happens. If you don't get the mine off, it makes it really, really difficult. So that's a shame. But now off on our second life, our missiles suddenly do lots more damage. And theirs do less. So this should be much easier.
Yeah,
in
it's
theory.
really funny with just how that works, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, me and my guy, we're just having a hug, apparently. We're having a hug off here. Now he's decided he was coming down to you. Now we're having a hug.
There you go. One
Now
down.
to you. We're just having a hug. He doesn't know who he's aiming for, but there you go. Job done.
Yeah, don't know why. Just taking a death in it suddenly makes it so much easier. You do more damage, they do less, and we're both perfectly fine. But yeah, unfortunate to miss that. It costs about 40 seconds if you do miss the strat like we did.
Yeah.
My fault. I just pressed the button too late. But it is really fine margins. You go too early, it detonates the mine too early. You don't get the hit. You go too late, they move out the way. Arg timed is perfectly though, so well done. Anyway. Our final warp room, and we have the most number of levels still here. We're going to start off in our final polar level. This is Manic Panic, and the interesting one with this one, we get bombs.
Bombs. So on top of all the other power-ups, the lightning, the mine, the big and the small, you also get bombs. You may be wondering, what are the bombs going to do? Well, the bombs are going to knock you off a polar bear, get hit again, and you're going to go pop. My goal, make them go pop. Huds' goal, knock them off.
Yep.
So we're going to see if we can pull this off here. He got the bomb,
That's one.
which is not good.
Oh, there goes my polar.
So there goes your polar bear. I wonder if I can... That works too.
Hey,
That was a
good
good
job.
recovery there. But you can see that there is no polar bear on Huds' side because he got hit by a bomb. You get 2 lives, basically. Don't get hit a second time. Or you get the typical Crash Bandicoot, where's my shoes and my legs?
Yep. Right, there's Coco gone.
Like that. And then he'll go away. I'll just join him. That's fine. Oh, well, that was unlucky. The other thing, if you're not on the polar bear, you can't save yourself. So you're just like, oh, and away you go. It's very funny to see.
2, 1, go.
All right, round. Oh, I can get hurt there with that. Nope, messed up. Cool. How'd you get that again, buddy? That's spin in the circle. That's fine.
Nice bomb.
Nice bomb. As you can see, you're just left as a smoking crater. Kicking the bomb? Don't kick the bomb. It's a bad idea. But we are going to do all 3 on this. The gem is just going to be the same again, is try and get it all within the time limit. If Huds is able to knock one of them off, generally we're quite fine. Other than that, though, you don't get enough to get 4 bombs, or if you do, it's very, very tight. You can also see now that the game is showing relics. Thankfully, this is any percent. We don't need to worry about them, so we're not. If you do 200 or 201%...
Yeah. Yeah, thank God we're not doing the relics. For those wondering, there's 2 types of relics. There's the silver relic and the gold relic. Or is it gold and platinum? No, it's gold and platinum, isn't it? Sorry, gold and platinum. And yes, the thing with the relics is for the gold ones, you have to win 2 times in a row against the arena champions. And the platinum ones, you have to win 3 times in a row against the arena champions. It is a lot harder than it sounds to do it in a row. You lose once and that's it. Oh, perfect.
Nice.
First time gem, we'll take that. That one is one that can usually trip us up. You have to go for the bombs, you have to get them off, and because they generally don't go. But yeah,
I got lucky
very, very nice.
The power up there, which is very, very nice.
Right, and finally the crystal.
Cerveza cristal. The crystal is going to leave us with the, basically, we don't get polar bears. But that's not a problem.
So this is all about bombs at this point, because we're not going to outpush them here.
1, go.
Oh, nice.
You got it. Good start.
Oh, you big.
I'm big. I'm so big. Oh, I'm no big. And now we're just all ice skating. Very nice.
I was trying to get a double, but no double.
Oh, look at that. 4 for 4 on Argick's side. Beautiful. Right. We're now going to go into our final balls level, which is where we say, Argick.
Shout out to Skybells.
Shout out to Skybells.
Yeah. We're doing the Skyballs. So shout out to Skybells here. As we're going to go to the stage. The final ball stage. This one is round. It's circular. It's a pain in the butt. So we're just going to be trying to hit the balls in the goals as we do. And there you go. And their Skybus is going to be very, very confused. And then come to the stream and go, never mind, not confused anymore.
Yep.
But this one of the engines will go out. And it'll tip the stage in that direction. Like that.
Just like that.
When there's a load of balls, that's really bad. Oh my God, mate.
Yeah. It's not started well.
It's not started well, no. We don't want to lose time on this if we can. We want to get these...
Stop knocking him in my goal!
We want to get them both in here. If this doesn't work, this is definitely going to be Arg's fault as we get that one, which is not good. He's trying, chat. He's trying.
I'm really trying here.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm in an unfair position.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, this is genuinely the level where, especially when we were doing 201%, I just kept dying first every single time. And it got to the point where I genuinely was like, am I just really bad at the game? Like, am I just not good enough? And then that's when we went and checked the world record video. It's like, nope, even in the world record, the person on the right always goes out first, and they even know it's going to happen. Why? Don't know. For some reason, the goal is either wider because of perspective, or like the top player just happens to shoot them here more often. We don't know, but the balls just happen to come towards this goal more than any other, and no matter how good of a player you are, the chances are, if you're on the right, if you're player 2, you are going out first.
And I'm just trying to get a bit of a lead against Coco here.
Yeah.
Brio is fine. I'm fine with Brio, but Coco is the one I need to try and knock down a peg or two.
Yeah. No, I'm down to 1.
Yeah,
and I'm out.
That's fine. Because he'll probably take himself out.
Yeah. Okay, looking good against Coco. Down to 4 now. So it's 8 against 4, 3. So it's worth mentioning as well, because I don't think we mentioned this at any point, the boost that we have to kind of push the balls away, you'll notice that obviously if we use that and hit a ball, it's instantly available again. If you use it and don't hit anything, it actually times it out for a few seconds. That can be devastating when you're playing, so you really do need to time it well and not spam it.
Yeah, you want it, you feel like, oh, I'm just going to spam it, I'll be fine. No, if you spam it, you're in trouble. You need to be very good with your aiming.
Just like that I did there, so now I've not got it for a few seconds. Thankfully, I'm okay.
Nice. And we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Okay, Coco's dynamic difficulty has changed.
That's Huds' way of saying we're having a skill issue.
No, she's doing worse this time.
Oh, okay.
So you do start to pick up on subtle different things, like when they, maybe don't reach a ball that you feel they should, or, sometimes where they're just keeping everything out the goal, you can kind of get a feeling for what their difficulty level's set at, and it can change round by round. And as I said, Coco, she's still up high at the moment, but she's let in a couple of balls that she definitely didn't on the previous round. Her dynamic difficulty has changed. Brio's has as well. His has gone down ever so slightly. Judging by the fact of... Yeah, and so's ours. But yeah, you just start picking up on these subtle things, and sometimes you'll get them where it's like, oh, they're on maximum, they're letting nothing in.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that shot there that Arg put in the corner, previously Coco got that on the last level. This one, she left it and it went in. Also judged by the fact I'm not going out by the looks of it, unless I do something really bad. Right. Oh, look at this. So yeah, there goes Brio, just letting them in. 2 for Coco to go.
There you go. Wow. Okay. That was good. My dynamic difficulty definitely reduced there as well. I let in a little bit more than I wanted to.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, chat, we're now an hour and a half into the run. If you haven't hydrated during this run, this is your verbal reminder. Please go and hydrate. It's been a while. Look after yourselves. Get yourselves a little snack. Treat yourselves. You deserve it.
Ooh, a snack. Oh, wait, I'm doing the run.
Yeah, you're doing the run. You got to stay here. But make sure you stay hydrated, Argick.
I have my hydration.
Same for you, Tim.
Yes, always remember to stay hydrated. Always important.
Always
I
important.
Stay hydrated, but...
Keeps the brainy going.
Okay.
Doesn't help much when we're doing a crash bash, but
It keeps the brainy going. Listen, I saw what happened on Snow Bash. I'm really hoping it doesn't happen in Drain Bash. And that's coming up very soon.
It is. A couple of levels time. Right. Hopefully we can get this one nicely through. It's looking good so far.
I would very much like some Jollibee's chicken. I gave someone some Jollibee's chicken and they gave me their code and I'm happy. I can now eat chicken in Final Fantasy 14.
Oh dear.
Did you know about the award-winning, critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14? It has a free trial that contains The Realm Reborn, the award-winning Heavensward expansion, Stormblood, and now also includes the legendary Shadowbringers expansion, where you can play up to level 80 with no restrictions on playtime.
I hate you.
I know.
Also, could you do it slightly better, please? Because we need to get Coco out. And you're in prime position here.
You can't help.
I'm trying!
That doesn't get...
Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. You got this. Go, let one in! No!
Ah!
No!
You had so much more than me! Why did you let them in? I mean, the same way I let them in, I guess.
What's that, 12?
No, it's not a fail.
Oh, no, you're right. It's not a fail, is
Not a
it?
fail.
Oh, thank goodness.
doesn't
It's
come
just
up with
time
fail.
loss.
It's just time loss. It's not a fail.
Well, seeing as we've got to do this one again, Tim, you want to jump in, mate?
Oh.
Yes, I can indeed. Remember, you are watching NSG, Norway Speedrunner Gathering, a 3-day speedrunning marathon coming to you from Jotunheim, Norway, just outside of Oslo. We are raising money to support the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. Their main objective is to achieve equal opportunities and status in society for people with visual impairments and other groups of disabled people. Now, let's have a little look at some of our donations incentives that are coming up. We only have a couple open at the moment, but we have the choice for the skin for the Hollow Knight Randomizer, any percent run. And we've got a couple of different choices there. I'm just trying to see what they're all... actually, I've got the list of them here. I've got the list of the different choices, but I don't know what they're sitting on. Give me 2 seconds. We will have a little look here. Play. You have the choice of, for Hollow Knight, you have the choice of the Zag Knight. You have also the Little Radiance, which is currently at 105 krona. You've got the Hylian Knight sitting on 100 krona. And you also have, I believe, 2 more. The Grim Knight, which is currently on 69 krona. Nice. And we have the Daughter of the Stars, which is sitting on 119 krona. So it's all to play for there.
That's pretty cool,
please,
yeah.
Please get your donations in for that. The other thing that we do have, and I have to say I love some of these names, we have names for the game show. And currently we have several different options for you. Remember, you can also name your own, throw your own option into the ring here. We currently have 449 krona towards the Greek and Reek podcast, which sounds very, very fun. We also have Nordic Manly Munchies on 469 as well. We have Mothman and the Cryptids on 250. And my personal favourite, well, we've got 2 more. My personal favourite is Chrissy's Sticky Controllers on 976, which is currently leading, by the way. We will take the top 2 of these. And finally, we have It's Lord Mao 5 on 200. So currently, if I'm right in saying, I think it would be Chrissy's Sticky Controllers and Lord Mao 5, I think. No, hang on. It would currently be Mothman and the Cryptids is your second one. So you've still got lots of options there. You've got Lord Mao 5, Chrissy Sticky Controllers, Mothman and the Cryptids, Nordic Manly Munchies, and the Greek and Reek podcast. So please keep your donations coming in. Put your donations towards those incentives. And yeah, looking forward to seeing that. That's for the quiz teams for tomorrow, by the way.
Leave that.
So please keep those donations coming in. Right, back over to you.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, so we're going to get a little bit more communication from us on this one because this is our final pogo level of the run. But this one is really important because if you go back on your own square and it is not padlocked like this, you are in trouble. So you'll lose all your squares and they'll just come out. If you get hit by a missile, it will change color to the person who managed to hit you. This is one of the hardest ones to actually do and not lose time on. Mainly because you're still aiming for the boxes, but you're also trying to make sure you don't double back on yourself and you don't get caught by the enemies.
Yeah, this one can be rough. It's fine, we're good on that.
I thought they were all right there.
Good.
Yeah. And this one we are only doing the crystal on because, lol, the rest of them are so much worse.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so again, it's the problem with the padlock level, the pogo levels, that they can be a little bit brutal. Leave the one in the left corner.
I'm leaving it.
Oh, nice and I got her as well. 39, that's huge. So yeah, even with like the gem ones, obviously we do one earlier, but it's because it's fairly straightforward, but they still take a fair amount of time compared to some of the other levels can. The crystal on this one is a nightmare. For those wondering, the way the crystal works on this one is you can't actually turn any of the floor tiles your color by bouncing on them. You can only steal the AI's tiles. Which makes it very, very hard to do because you have to wait for them to build up. Then you got to fire a rocket, and then you got to bank it before they take them back. Very, very difficult. Yeah, not a fun one to do at all. So we opt to skip it.
So we don't.
Yep. We got other ones we do instead.
Okay, here we go. We're doing actually really well on this one. What's with the cursed emote?
Oh, I've double backed on myself. Whoops.
Yep, that's the bad thing.
Yep.
Yep,
Gotta avoid doing
which is not good. Hopefully we get one down here soon. Game, nope. We're all right though, point wise.
Yeah, we're doing good.
And there we go.
Yeah, all good.
It's the cursed donation total. That is a very interesting donation total. Someone should break it.
It's a great donation, but yeah, I feel like someone should break it.
I mean, if they don't break it, we're going to break it with our donations that we have to do because we're at 11.
We are. Are we at 11? Or, yeah, we're at 11, aren't we? Yeah.
We're at 11.
Oh, boy.
Well, we've had a little flurry of donations here. Most of these going, some of these going towards the skins, some of these going towards the controller name, the team name. I keep calling it controller name. 136 krona from Big the Dave, who just says, nice.
Nice.
And that's going towards the Daughter of the Stars skin choice, which is fantastic for that. We have had 500 euros. Sorry, put the right currency in. 500 krona. I do apologise. I knew I was going to make that mistake at least once during this event. 500 krona from the wonderful Vic, without any comment, has just put that towards Mothman and the Cryptids, which I believe now puts that team in front. And, oh dear, I'm going to have to sing this. Oh, I don't really want to sing this, but I'm going to have to. Oh, no. 69 krona from Argick's brain. That's going towards Chrissy's sticky controllers. And it's Baby Park, do-do-do-do-do-do, Baby Park, do-do-do-do-do-do, Baby Park, do-do-do-do-do-do, Baby Park. Bad ideas, do-do-do-do-do-do, bad ideas, do-do-do-do-do-do, bad ideas, do-do-do-do-do-do, bad ideas. Thank you very much, Big Argick's brain.
Very, very good, Tim. Very good.
Very good. Can confirm, brain might be doing that.
Oh,
And we're good, we're fine. There you go. Not the terribliest high-scoring one, but we made it through. And now, with our dono total that we're going to have to donate might go up a lot because it's time for Kick of the Box.
Oh, no.
Drain Bash is our final box level. We are going to go down the drain. So, what we have to do is we have to throw boxes. The boxes don't do much damage, though. And the problem is the damage comes from the power-ups in the item boxes. The power-ups can either be a set of missiles that fire in the 8 cardinal directions, which is great. Or it can be a lovely homing missile. We want the homing thing. It can also be a push the box. We don't want the push the box thing. It was the push the box thing, and Coco got it. There's also a ridiculous number of Wampa. So the goal is to try and stop them from getting Wampa while getting the power-up and using the power-up. So thankfully, I got the power-up, so I can fire it off and then try and get some hits here. Get them both with it, which is very, very nice. And then I got the push power-up, so then I just push them into them so they both get damaged by it. And then hopefully throw that into there. Now, this doesn't look too bad in the trophy here, and that's fine, because we have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Believe it or not, that would have just got us through the gem, because the gem on this one has 25 seconds. This is the power-up that we want, because this one hits for a big amount of damage. I'm going to see because they're both together. Didn't quite get them, that's unfortunate. We can get them with that, make them stand together on it. That makes them both take damage there, and I'm okay with that. So I've got the power up. There we go. Ideally, we wanted that on the gem because that would have given us both. That would have been 2 seconds left on the timer. Oh, this is going to bite us. I can feel it.
Same.
This is the stage. Yeah. The gem on this one is the one where sometimes you genuinely feel like we're just going to do one of the auto-scroller stages because it's a guaranteed 1 minute and 30 seconds that it'll take. But this stage gem, if you do it first time, is done in like 15, 20 seconds. So you're automatically throwing away a minute's worth of time save. But if it goes wrong, you're preventing a massive amount of time loss. Nice.
Yeah. This is the catch-22 of the run, and it's so late in the run, and an hour 45 in, and this is a run killer now if we were on PB pace for the gem. You get it right, and you're basically saving a minute over doing an auto-scroller gem somewhere, which frankly is what we would end up swapping it for.
Yep.
You get it wrong, your run's dead.
Yep. And the thing is, you say get it wrong, we don't get to decide if we get it wrong. It's down to the power-ups. It's pure RNG.
It is all RNG on this one. You have to get the power-ups.
So we're both going to just focus on the power-up boxes. Okay, I got missiles.
Okay, not bad.
I'm going to just fire it straight up.
Good shot.
I'm going to do it again.
Check these. Okay.
You've got it. Oh,
yeah.
good.
Oh,
Fire,
nice.
fire, fire. Wait.
Okay, wait for it.
Fire. Wait.
One more.
Let's no!
No!
Yes! Oh, we got it first time. Okay, this makes up for Snow Bash. I'm not that bothered anymore now. 11 with us getting through both of them, I'm fine with this. This is fine. I was worried because this should legitimately have put us back up to like 20, which would have been really bad.
Yeah.
And it'd be really expensive.
Unbelievably, that was a 2-second gold.
I can't believe we actually made it through that. That's amazing.
Unreal. We lost, what, 8 minutes on practice on that level the other day?
Yep.
It was brutal.
Huds, kick in the box.
Right, this is a kick in the box.
Don't kick in the box.
Don't kick in the box.
So, like we've been doing in the previous levels there, we've just got to get the question mark boxes. The problem is, if we kick in the box, it's a nitro. And it's insta-death. So we don't kick in the box. Unless we forget, and then we kick in the box.
Yep.
Which we've done.
Which does occasionally happen. Just muscle memory takes over. Oh, get it.
I got it. Okay, we'll hit you with that, hit you with that. Wait for them there.
But yeah. This is also another level with a ridiculous amount of Wumpa, and they go for it relentlessly as well. They are programmed to try and get their health back up. That's actually a really good crystal.
We know kick in the box.
Unbelievably, we're saving time on Drain Bash. I can't believe it. We just saved 20 seconds. We just saved 20 seconds on that level. That never happens.
No, it doesn't. Warp Rooms 3 and 4 has our time save, but man, it fights us.
Oh, it so does. It really does. Right, we have but 3 levels to go before our final big bad boss. This is our final tank level that we're doing. This is Jungle Fox. It's a tank level, but the difference is we're not confined to squares like Bomberman. No, we can go anywhere we want. It's more the same though, just corner them and bully them.
Yeah, I do like the NSG account. PB incoming? No, the PB died back in Warp Room 3, unfortunately. It died during the interview, I'm afraid.
Yeah. We are 7 minutes behind PB, but we are still well under estimate, which is great.
Our PB is 1 hour 57.
1:57:55. Yep.
Our estimate is 2 hours and 15, and this is why.
Yeah. There's a good reason for it.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, our sum of best is 1:45:45.
Yeah.
Right now,
and people can.
Let's come down a bit further.
And people can finish.
And this is the brutality of the Crash Bash run. The fact that we're kind of like in the middle for our PB. Our sum of best puts us near the top of the leaderboard. Our estimate adds like 18 minutes to our PB. That's just how ridiculous this run could be. It's volatile, yeah. It is a roller coaster of a run. But the problem is you don't lose small amounts of time on this run. You mess up like you've seen, you know, we fail one of the ball stages. Goodbye a minute and a half.
Yep.
You know,
and that's
you don't lose small amounts of time.
No, for mistakes in this game, for losses in this game, it's not a, oh, you lost 5 seconds. Oh, big mistake, you maybe lost 15 seconds. It's, now there goes minutes, mate. There goes minutes.
Yep. Exactly that. Like, you lose them. I think the minimum amount of time you can lose is probably what we did in Snow Bash, where each fail is costing us 20 to 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's about the smallest amount of time you can lose on this.
It's a great game, but it's a stressful run.
Oh, it is. But it's good fun all the way.
It's all good fun. Like, we wouldn't do it if we didn't enjoy it.
Oh, no.
But it's just stressful.
Get back in,
I love the baby bot. Do. I am calling Tiny Tim out for that. I do like the fact that Tiny Tim doesn't know the tune because Tiny Tim is like, I don't listen to it. I don't have to listen to it.
Oh, what blissful ignorance he lives in.
I tried my best bet for it.
Oh, you absolutely did, mate. It was great. But it's
You did
just
great.
really funny just hearing this. Like, this is a man who is safe from the baby park. Does not need to worry about the tune. The baby park, do. And I'm like, You almost sounded more like a football chant rather than the baby park theme, which is funny.
Oh my God. Imagine they started singing that at like the Ibrox.
Right, the crystal. What makes this one different, Huds?
We're about to have fiery things thrown at us just like that, and they do a lot of damage. So yeah, the totem in the middle is going to rotate round, and when it sees one of us, just like that, it's going to throw one of those out. And if it hits us, it really does damage. Other than that, there's nothing much to it, so it's actually fairly straightforward.
And we done that.
Just don't get hit by them. There you go, crystal done. Right, 2 levels to go. We're doing another racing one, but this one's a little bit different. We're going to flip things on its head, aren't we, Arg?
Yeah, I'm going to be the distraction this time. It's my job to interfere and cause problems, and Huds' job to race. We're going into Toxic Dash.
I'm going round and round in circles. Yeah, this Toxic Dash. So the main difference with this one, there are no safety barriers around there. There's barrels that if you go into them are going to explode you and cost you time. And also there's a big green gloopy monster that comes out and throws out toxic waste as well. And if you hit them, that's also going to slow you down. So my strat is very simple. Stay in the middle. If I stay in the middle like this... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, my job is just to interrupt them and bait them and do things.
Exactly. So yeah, so these green things that come out, if I stay in the middle here, they can't hit me. But yeah.
Mine just specifically turn my butt and look pretty. Watch this. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Well, mate, he fell off. Didn't even do anything to him. Hey, look. Here's my butt. Look, he's my butt. You what? Look. Yoo-hoo!
Very pretty butt.
That's rude, Arg.
No, but watch.
No. People.
Honestly, he's been on one today, Tim. He really has. Like, I'm starting to doubt this whole family-friendly persona.
Can I give you another donation while we're dealing with that?
Please do.
We have 420 kroner from Mrs. Nordic, who says,
nice.
Wait a minute, what happened to the bid war? I walk away for 5 minutes and this happens. Let's flip this around, shall we? And that's 420 kroner towards Nordic Manly Munchies. And that gives us over 17,000 kroner raised for the event. Thank you very much indeed. Back over to you.
Thanks.
Amazing. Thank you, Tim.
So my job here is actually just to bait them to come over and get me. Specifically, like, to try and come and get the power-ups and things like that. I make sure I just stay out the way of Huds. Huds will then take as much as he needs to go through. And then hopefully it doesn't get caught by... Way to go, Coco. Take out your own team member there. I couldn't do anything. I actually aimed for them.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
And now Coco. Right, that's it. I'm going to take her out. Ow, my face. She took me out.
It's fine. I'm on last lap anyway, so we're all good. We're all good. Just losing a little bit of time from the 2 hits. Yeah, 7 seconds down.
So that one there, I couldn't actually interfere with them because unfortunately, Coco was actually ahead.
So yeah, when they pick up the stars, this gives them like an energy pulse, very similar to what we have on the ball levels, and that can really cause some issues. So yeah, when Arg says he's trying to bait them into using it because they will just automatically use it when they get within range of one of us, just like that.
Unfortunately, she got both.
So what I'm needing is for Arg to kind of bait them over and get them to use it, so that they then can't use it on me, and that then leaves me alone to go around the middle.
Ow, they're building me.
Going backwards. There we go.
Come here. Use the power up. Use it. Yeah.
There you go. Nice. So yeah, Coco's got one now, so hopefully... Oh, there you go. She's gone anyway.
She's gone.
Brio's got one.
I got to use it.
Oh, I just couldn't quite stay on. Ran out of Wumper. Okay, down to 2 laps.
There you go. Use the star. I got my star. Ow, my face. Oh, you respawned me. Thank you. You respawned me on the track. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Right, I'm going to go do the gem on this one. I believe this is our final gem of the run. And it's the same as again, but just 2 less laps for them. But as long as Huds drives well and Arg just looks pretty, it'll be fine.
So yeah, we've had a chat before about this. Like, if we didn't do the gem on
Drain Bash.
which one is it? Drain Bash. Which gem would we add in? It would probably be the gem for the next level that we do. But you know, we like to take the risk. It's all about speed and things. Yeah.
What's the tip on that one? Is it's just get 50 balloons before the timer runs out. It's actually quite difficult.
Is it get 50 before? It's similar to the pogo ones.
Yeah. But I think it's just get the balloons before the timer runs out.
Yeah. Get the number that needs to. So yeah. But it can be a little bit tricky because they have a massive advantage on it. You're being a troll, I love it. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh, fun little fact for everyone, by the way. If you play the Japanese version of this game, for some reason, the music that you're hearing on this level right now is not the same on the Japanese version. Instead, and I kid you not, this level's music is the can-can.
Yep. It's the
can-can. Yes, that is the music you get on that level.
It's so good. Why couldn't we get that? I would have loved that. Oh, all right, in your ring down. Time to see who's going to get the best hoovers.
Yeah. So, brand new level this time. This one really should have been in Warp Room 5, in all honesty, in like the castle stages, but it ended up in Warp Room 4. This is Burst the Balloons, essentially.
Get the balloons. You're in a jank clock.
So,
there's balloons in the clock. Get the balloons of your color and add them to your total. Combined total after 1 minute and 30 seconds is the winner. If you do not have the total, you will be locked in and forced to give up a crystal. Oh, wait, no, that's a crystal maze. Never mind.
I was going to say it's crystal maze.
There's also black balloons. The black balloons can do a number of effects. They'll either turn the balloons to all the balloons of your color, or they will turn the clock around, or they will pop half the balloons, I guess.
They pop everything but your color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, God damn.
No vacuum.
So in the crates, you're going to get one of two things. You either get the blue shoes here with the little things, which basically means that the rotation of the wheel does not affect you. And it also means the AI will come after you for some reason. The other thing you can get in them, the reason why we still go for them, the actual useful power-up, is a vacuum cleaner. And if you get that one, then all the balloons of your color will come straight to you. Very, very powerful. And if you can keep it for the whole thing, you can easily pick up 10, 15 balloons, maybe more. There we go.
I actually did not bad. They're picking up with us quite well.
Yeah, they're actually... Yeah, this is better than they would normally do.
Yep.
All right, leave it to you. Back and forth, back and forth.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Oh my God. We're going to get a black balloon and do something else.
Nope.
Yep.
That's fine. Arr, arr, arr. But yeah, we're going to do that 2 more times, then we go into our final thing. And our current time is actually Mr. Huds.
Yep.
Do we opt for the 2? Or do we just go for the 5?
Yeah, no, we can opt for the 2. We got time on our side.
Vacuum, protect me!
Protect!
Vacuum!
Oh, no, she's coming.
Oh,
sorry. Wrong one came. So the other thing you can do in these levels, you haven't seen us do it yet, but if we press triangle, we can actually taunt them. And on this level specifically, if you taunt them, one of them will come over to take you out. So one of the ways you can, one of the ways you can protect them is to taunt them.
Vacuum! Protect!
Go on!
Protect!
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 Go away, go! Go away, Bria!
She's coming! She's coming! Actually,
there you go. She's
not jumping.
Yeah. As long as she doesn't jump.
Yeah!
Hey, full vacuum!
Vacuum! Nice.
Oh, it disappeared.
That's fine. So the vacuum just gives us basically a guarantee to win at this point, which is always good. You son of a gun! You deserve that. Vacuum! Vacuum! And I'm so good at protecting him. No, you go away.
It's fine. Coco's not even bothering.
No.
Oh,
I suck in protecting. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I too suck in protecting.
You are forgiven.
Oh, but thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not going to say that. No, I'm not going to finish that. It's fine.
Look at that. Easy win. Easy win. So yeah, there is generally very little that can go wrong in Ring Ding. This is a very straightforward level. Again, the characters we have, large hitboxes, high jumps, make this level much easier. Again, it's another reason why we pick Tiny and Koala Kong as well.
Wait, it is? I didn't know that.
Yeah, did you
Yeah,
know
I
that?
learned.
Yeah, they have larger hitboxes, which makes getting the balloons easier. And also they have bigger and higher jumps, which means getting round this is easier as well.
Oh, Jesus. Please, change it. Fine.
The real question is, are we going to potentially have enough time for our sneaky duel?
Oh, we have to do the duel. It's part of the run.
I mean, I was going to say, it's a necessity, is it
it's
not?
part of the run, technically.
Plus, I need to level things out.
No, please don't do that. That's bad. Don't do it on the stage of NSG. That would be bad. No, don't do that. So a little.
Shazzy, can I just get confirmation of the current score, please?
I believe it is 2021. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a chance to do it. Oh no, 2119, I think. Oh wait, is it 2119?
Is it? I thought I pulled it back to 2120
I think
last
it's
time.
2120. Yeah. They're actually quite close. I want to get another balloon or two.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I'm
Go
just
on.
gonna.
Just gonna hold this. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, just hit that. Hit that.
There's-
Tie.
Oh,
I knew it was coming. So the downside about a tie is it's time loss. Ties do not act in your favor, unfortunately. They are. So
I don't know if you
there's
saw
no
that.
losing time in this.
I had literally no balloons for a good 20 or
they
30
were.
seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
No, they were getting pulled away with the black balloon, unfortunately. So so it's a lot cheering before we
Yep.
celebrate
Typical.
before we'd actually finished.
It happens. It happens. That is about the worst thing that can happen
That
in
is
this
the
level,
worst thing that
though.
can happen. But
No vacuums, lack of balloon colors, not enough black balloons changing them to your color. Just everything conspires against you. Typical.
I mean, I was trying. I was too short.
Oh, same.
No vacuum.
It's fine. I'm going to blame it on our old friend.
RNG, dynamic difficulty.
Dynamic difficulty.
Right, give me that. Give me that.
Get the balloons.
I'm getting the balloons. Oh, get her.
Get there, Coco.
No.
Oh my god. This is bad.
This is very
Finally.
bad.
Oh, this is super bad.
This
is very
as many
super
of them-
bad.
Get as many of them as we can. No, don't. That's mine.
Come on.
Just hit the black balloon. Get them.
Right,
Get them.
let me get him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Again?
What?
Again, man!
Oh, this is so much time. This is 3 minutes.
That's 3 minutes gone. So, I think we're just gonna go for 5 now.
I think we are.
We're just gonna go for 5 now, but there's Ring Ding
Crash
can't
Bash
go
in a
wrong.
nutshell.
Ring Ding went wrong. Yep, this is
Yeah.
fine. This will be remembered in the great annals of Crash Bash, and I will tell Huds to forever shut up anytime we mention Ring Ding.
Yep. Never goes wrong. Apart from the
Proceeds to
one
then
time
go
it
wrong.
matters.
No, the 2 times it matters.
Oh yeah, 2 so far. Okay, can we make it a 3 for?
No! I'm having so many balloons! Fuck off!
Oh, they're all at the other side. Oh, come on.
Okay, get it. Ugh. That's
fine.
good. She had the vacuum, but it's fine. It was the wrong set of colors. Oh, baby, I twibble. No!
Okay, we're looking much better this time.
Thank you. Why can't we do this the first time?
I just... Because the game hates us.
Yeah, absolutely.
As simple as that.
Crash Bash is not your friend. Oh, look, he's coming to get me. I wonder what he'll do. Yeah.
What's that?
He's skinny you. Okay, yeah, no, we're now definitely going for 5. We're not holding back on that. Not a chance.
Yeah. I mean, we're actually doing okay on time, but yes.
No, because if we want to do the thing after it, we need to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oxide Ride, the final level of the game, and the reason why we need all the trophies, the gems, and the crystals is because if you don't have enough, the level doesn't unlock. So now, Huds is going to take damage, please.
Yep, we'll do.
Huds can't fly. Arg can. Arg's going to fly. Huds is not. Phase 1, we just got to get through the space race. I'm going to get through the great space race by having Huds disappear and give me all the real estate. And then hopefully I don't mess it up, or I'm going to have egg on my face, which will be really funny, but also really embarrassing. So
Yeah, it's also just generally easier doing this bit with one person because you can collide into each other, and it causes all sorts of mayhem.
No, yeah. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Huds, get out of my way. That's fine.
Ooh, you got that one fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I deliberately wanted it. And then I want to take a little bit more damage here. Come on, give me one more. Nope, really? How'd that matter?
No, that's fine.
Damn it.
Okay.
So I wanted to take a little bit more damage because now we're going to go into Oxide himself. We go over to the Oxide planet and it's the balls. So now we are going to deliberately let the balls in because this boss cheats. And by that, I mean he has a set difficulty, and right now his difficulty is set to Lamau, you ain't winning. So as long as I can then just deliberately die, Huds will come back, and we were going to attempt Oxide 2, which is every time you die, it kind of reduces it by about 4, and then Oxide 2 is when he starts to get a little bit easier, so this is now Oxide 1. And Oxide 2 would allow us to have a little bit of a chance to win, but we're just going to deliberately die up to 5 times, so we get up to Oxide 5, and then try and take him out then. So, yes.
I believe the difficulty spike on this one, I think he starts at something like 24, and every death reduces it by 2. So technically he's on like 22 difficulty here, and then it'll come down to 20 on Oxide 2, which is where he actually becomes beatable, but it's very difficult. But we tend to go for Oxide 5, where it brings his difficulty level down to, I believe it would be 16? Off the top of my head, or 14,
like that.
And it's much, much easier.
Huds.
Yes.
Chat asked a very good question.
Sure.
Do these fails count?
No, they don't. These are mandatory fails.
Are you making them Okay, fair enough.
You literally cannot beat Oxide without failing at least once. Like his like first one is not possible to win.
I mean, we've tried. We just not good enough. Nope, no, sorry.
There you go. Take the Red Bull. So yeah, no, these fails don't count. We have to do them, otherwise we're not getting through this. Once we get to Oxide 5, this is 3, I believe.
I think this is 3.
Yeah, so once we get to 5, then it'll count again afterwards if we fail beyond that. Also, on the timer, be ready when we go for it, because it will just happen. Like, we can't give you a countdown or anything to time. It will be the moment we defeat him and our players move to the middle, and we will literally just shout time.
Yep.
It can be very unpredictable, so just be ready. But yeah, I believe this is Oxide 3.
Maybe?
Wait, no, that's the 3rd time I've died, which means that's the 4th fail. This is Oxide 5?
I think this
Let's go for this one. We'll call it this one.
We'll call it this one. Yeah. We'll call it this one.
Call it this one. Actually, looking at the time-wise, yes, this is the one. Yeah, I can tell by the timer.
Okay.
So, the fails count from here again.
Yeah. Fails count from here again.
Right, in.
Yep. Out.
And out.
In.
And in.
Out.
Dang it.
Check it all.
Oh my god, I ate 2 missiles as well, trying to get the ball. I should have let the ball go in.
Huds ate the missiles and he turned around and Oxide went and shout, hey! Oh, there's the giant red ball. Please,
you nearly killed me then.
I didn't move, buddy.
Yeah, that was the problem. I nearly couldn't get over it.
Missiles. Thank you for making me eat 3 missiles. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Right, we're almost there. It looks like 2 more balls in his side.
2 more balls on our side, 2 more balls on his side. Individual rockets. 1 more ball on our side.
Oh, I'm
It's gone.
Oh, come on, Arg. You got this.
I'm trying.
1 more. Oh, it just went in.
Yep, that's 12. So that's 12. That one does count. So that's
That one counts.
12.
Okay, but he's now even easier again. So
So it says.
So it says.
Only Huds didn't eat missiles and then trap me in the corner. That's the thing. Remember when we said intrusive thoughts? This is a very bad stage for them.
It is. Yeah. Okay, watch out for the red one. Oh my god, I am eating so many missiles!
The red ball is still there. This is bad.
This is very bad. Oh my god.
I wish that red ball would disappear. Oh,
There you
right,
go.
in, out,
Yeah.
and then in, out. Oh, okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Oh, we're not fine. One more ball and we're done.
Well,
Oh. This is what can happen. We've literally... So, just for some perspective for everyone watching, right? We were 7 minutes behind PB exiting Toxic Dash. All we had to do was ring ding and this beyond that. We have lost another 7 minutes to PB in those 2 levels. This is how brutal this run can be. But at this point, dare I say it, outside should be fairly straightforward now. The balls should just start flying in.
I just wish you wouldn't say things like that because the game hates you.
Yeah, but I like to tempt fate.
We're gonna have words about you and locking me in a corner.
Time!
We are definitely having words about you locking me in a corner. And you know what words those are gonna be?
Thank you, Tim.
13 is unlucky for some. That's how much we're going to be donating now for 13 fails. Those will come in at the end of the run. But before that, it's time to get revenge on him. Because it's time for the one-on-one at the end of the run. Because technically, one's an evil player, one's a good player, and one's an evil player. So we need to decide who wins with a tiebreaker. 3 rounds. Huds versus Arg. Go! Let's see who's going to win. I'm gonna
Oh,
beat
what a
him up.
great start for me.
Yeah, what an awful start for me. Thankfully, Huds messed it up, so I'm okay with this. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, go come kick me. Good job.
Gladly.
Lovely. Oh, nope. That's really bad for me. Lovely, he missed. I'm okay with this. Ah!
Nice! 1-0. Come on, I want to pull this back. I want to bring this even.
I need to let him get it. Who's the good? Tiny.
Yep, Tiny's good.
Nice. Really?
Oh, I went for the kick as well.
Yeah!
Ah!
Lovely! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay.
2, 1, go.
He evens it up. Good dodge, sir. Good dodge.
Ooh, I shouldn't have
Nice.
done that. Oh, I jumped straight into it. Oh my good lord. This is all going wrong.
Bam!
Oh no!
Yeah, that one didn't go well for you. Okay. Come on now. Final round. Advantage Arg.
2, 1, go.
Why is the timer still going? Time was ages ago,
Oh, yeah,
Tech.
time is stopped. We said time.
We called time ages ago.
We called time. This is a bonus at the end of it. This isn't part of the run.
For what it's worth, I had my timer running. The
yeah.
final time was 2 hours 11:46.
It's still not the greatest we've done. I mean, they're still going because they're technically playing, so it's fine.
I mean, true.
Oh, no,
but it's not part of the run.
No, they're just like, whoops. Yeah, no,
This
isn't part of
is
the run.
for ego.
I love my ego.
I can't believe you just kicked me. Stop kicking me! Oh my God, you better not. You better not. Go away. Go away. No! No!
He can get the hands! He can get the hands and takes the win! Woo! Kick in the hands! And
You're not supposed to kick the hands.
Kick in
But
the
there we go.
hands!
Well done.
I've just broken like an eight win streak
Yeah,
I've
this is
been
an
on.
8-loss streak I've been on. I just broke the 8-loss streak. Let's go! Kick in the hands! Oh, I'm so happy about that. Well done. GG's.
GG's.
And
Oh,
that's
go on,
it.
Argick.
That is it
You go
for
first.
us. I hope you've all enjoyed this run, the absolute chaos that is a Crash Bash run, with a Nordic interview in the middle there as well. I do just want to give a massive shout out, of course, to NSG, to the tech team behind the scenes for running a hybrid event, running an in-person event and an online event, because that's basically you're running 2 events at the same time and you're squishing them together. It's a lot of work. It's ridiculous to do, and the fact that you have got this moving as smoothly as you have and are still doing shenanigans in that as well. Big thank you to you over the tech. Big thank you to Nordic and the Games Committee for having us in the event. I hope you all had a lot of fun with it. And unfortunately, a big thanks to Huds for joining me on this run and making us have 13 fails.
Oh dear. Yeah, massive shout out and thank you to NSG for having us. Big shout outs as well to everyone for supporting us, everyone in Club 601 and the arcade as well. Thank you for being here. We hope you enjoyed it. Sending lots of love over to everyone in Norway. I hope you're enjoying the event. But yeah, it's been wonderful being on NSG for the first time. We hope you enjoyed the run, and yeah, you know where to find us. All the stuffy things. There you go. Anyway, Tim, over to you, mate.
Thank you very much indeed. Can we have a massive round of applause here for Argick and Huds? Thank you so much indeed. I hope everybody has enjoyed that. Can I just say, gentlemen, it's always a pleasure, and that was just spot on. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much again. Right, okay, we are going to be moving on, however. We have our next one coming up. And oh, I'm waiting for this one. I can't wait for this next one. We have something a bit special for you. We have Duck Detective, the Secret Salami, run by the incredible Selkus Mind. And that's going to be coming up after this short intermission. So please stay with us, and we'll be back very shortly.